Good evening, everyone. How is everyone doing? Charlotte, GG's and gang first queen. Woo! GG's. I see Cyberbees, I see Stars, I see Luffy, Endy, Unicorn, Zen. Samuel, good to see you. Thanks for letting me know that was still among us. We've got that fixed. Sorry, I'm just having a bit of hot chocolate. Why not? I know the weather's actually really is fairly warm here, but you know, it's never too warm for hot chocolate. Actually, that's a lie. It can be too warm for hot chocolate. It's not that warm. Charlotte writes, enjoy those extra pennies you get for getting a 65 stream streak. Alfie, how's it going? Give yourself a shout out. You were awesome in my video today. Thank you very much. A bird is currently blowing you up in BC. Maybe join the video when it's over. Oh, okay. Hey, PFK, good to see you. Also on YouTube, welcome in on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, please do consider giving the stream a thumbs up, or if you're watching back the VOD later, also consider giving the video the VOD a thumbs up. My finale went live today. Yeah, that was a very busy finale. I was very happy with all the things that I put into it. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. I think like my only thing that I'd be kind of like thinking about, maybe I kind of wish I maybe put the build section maybe in the middle of the video rather than at the beginning. But I loved each section and very happy with how it turned out. Horror fan, good to see you. It's nearly Pride. So exciting. Also found my favorite type of trainers with Rainbow in the Soul. We'll be buying when I can. Ooh, awesome. Starla Plus, how is it going? First time checking you out on stream. Thank you for popping in. I stream regularly. Usually, I always stream to Twitch. I don't always stream to YouTube, but because this is definitely a Skyblock Kingdoms associated stream today, we are definitely doing a YouTube stream today because all my Skyblock Kingdoms videos, streams are saved to YouTube for posterity. The ending was the best, where I literally went through the portal and just like, there we go. That's the end. You know what, guys? That's leaving it open to something. That's leaving it open to something. You will find out in a few weeks' time what that means. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoy that bit. It's actually, guys, I get to meet Alfie in a few days' time. Next Wednesday, I get to meet Alfie in person. I am very excited. Oh my word, Della Wanderer, thank you so much for your Prime subscription. Really appreciate that. Thank you. That is awesome. I love so much that you're streaming on both time to binge watch. I'm not much of a stream watcher because of attention span, but I like taking moments like this to watch streams. I appreciate that, Star. And you know what? That's fine. That's why I do videos as well. Careful to hear that guy is as a jerk. Well, it's okay. It takes one to know one. It takes one to know one. That's for giving me SBK fix today. Oh, Della, I'm so glad. Well, we're going to be going onto let's head over. So this is the Skyblock Kingdoms world download. It's not available to the public yet. Artemis, how are you? Alfie, can you be very rude and give Artemis a shout out, please? I don't know if that's rude, actually. We've got old school Nether Kingdom there in chat. Oh my word, we've got a hype train going. Have we? We just got a hype train going. I don't know what set that off, but well, now you know. Now you guys know what I was doing here. Oh, I am not restarting my game for my skin. I'm not restarting my game for the skin I've been using in Nether because I have to restart the game. Luffy, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Guys, you now got a limited time to hype the train. Oh, that reminds me, I need to put some ears on if I've got a hype train on. Yep. And Val has got the thing going there. Here, let's get the game up. Get the game scene going. Oh, there we go. And so this is one set of ears. If you would like to see more ears on me, you will need to increase the hype train level. Because for every hype train level, I will add another set of ears to my head. 2 seconds. I had to. What was it? I was going to put a timer there. Timer for the visor. Awesome. So limited time to do that. Alfie, thank you so much for the 300 biddies. Yes. Shout out for. Let's shout out Artemis first because Artemis. Artemis, Alfie's Artemis is wonderful, and you guys see Alfie on my stuff all the time. Oh, the hot chocolate is great. Funny enough, I just found out there was a download of Season 1, so I yoinked one for myself to explore. Oh, totally! If you guys haven't checked out the Season 1 world download, that's on our community Discord. So ! SBK. And that'll give you a link to all the people who are on SBK, and also at the very end a link to the Discord where you will be able to find the world download. And when we do publish the world download for Season 2, that's where I'll be going as well. I was watching one of my favorite Pride MCC VODs before this always cheers me up. I also made my favorite college times dinner tonight, chips, beans and cheese. Ooh, nice. But yeah, we've got Pride just around the corner. We'll have TwitchCon, and then heading off to then it's all Pride stuff. So we're on SBK, and let me just make sure I've got this set up, because what I've told the other guys in SBK, if they would like to, they can always join me in Discord and chat and laugh at me making mistakes and stuff like that. PFK stars, thank you so much for the gift sub to Hades Girl. Thank you so much. And Fushy, thank you for the 16 biddies. There is still just under 2 minutes. We're at 88% of level 1 hype train. Another level, and I will have to wear more ears on my head. So yeah. TwitchCon, Artemis, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for it. We've got from SBK, we've got Marmalade and Abbott, and then I'm staying with Elfie, Elfie Acorn. Oh, I need to wear more ears now. So Elfie and Acorn, myself, Nuke, Quilby, and Leon. So those guys we're all coming together, and we are going to be staying together for the trip. Fuddy, thank you for gifting a sub to Elfie. Elfie, thank you for the 200 biddies. We are now at our second level of hype train and second level of ears. Cyberbees. Oh my word, Cyberbees. Okay, we just made it to... We just added... Cyberbees just gifted 5 subs to Zen, Christian, I don't know, Lee and Treble, not sure you... But I know recognize the others. Eddie Unicorn, Evelyn, SBK fan, Artemis, 8-bit. Thank you so much for that. Let me just top up my... I need another set of ears. Anyone who's watching this in vertical, you need to go out of vertical if you want to see my ears all in action. And anyone who's watching on YouTube, there's currently a hype train happening over on Twitch, just in case you're like, what is going on here? Let me see. Nice start. I love season 1. I watched basically all of it. Art of Watching Vampires was awesome and helped me learn who all of you are from all popping up every now and then with legs or avid. I love Quilby and Leon. They seem so cool and nice. Leon and Quilby are so chill and awesome. They are awesome. Well, Leon's a bit nuts. But yeah, they're both lovely. Sabines, I finally figured out how to leave vertical view. Yay! You've got the options. There's options. Lee and Treble, thank you so much. Well, do you know what? I love Lurker. I am a massive supporter of Lurkers on Twitch because I lurk myself all the time. It's the day after I get back from my holiday. How do you guys feel about entertaining a toddler all day? So, excuse me, what? You can bring a toddler. Come over. Just come over to Twitch. Come over to TwitchCon. We can. I've got experience entertaining toddlers. I've got 2 nephews, under the age of 4. And in fairness, you could get a train over, Artemis. Quilby is getting the train over. Because like that's the cool thing about living in the southern part of the southern England is that you can get a train. I don't know if it's necessarily cheaper though than the plane though. Don't know if it's cheaper. Might have looked at how much the tickets are. Yeah. Okay, I think actually that hot chocolate was lovely, but I am actually all warm now. Anyway, where were we? I could be in London in 50 minutes of my local train. And you know what? That's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. Like my aunt is also based. Well, I don't know if she's also based, but like my aunt is based in Outer London. Oh, let me just turn down the chunks here because I am gonna probably struggle a little bit on my PC if I do this. I can ask what the Gaelic word for stars is when you have a minute. Railts. So railts, or if you want multiple stars, so star is railts, and then plural is railty. So yeah, that is that. If I translate, oh no, you don't have stars in that particular name there, do you? But yeah, that is what it goes. Better than my 7.5 hour flight. Yay, 7.5 hour flight. Dude, I'm going to have you a beat for flights this summer because I'm going to Australia with my dad. So, yeah. I'm not even going to bother trying to figure out how long that flight is. I know, it's somewhere, but I've forgotten. 1 minute left on the hype train for level 3. If you guys are happy enough with 3 sets of ears in my head, that's fine. If you would like another, has to go a little bit higher than that. Okay, let me get rid of this. We don't actually really need a huge amount to do our things. What I just need is actually I'm gonna show you guys where I stored all my stuff. So I stored everything from my ender chest here in my chest of drawers at the end of my bed. So if you're coming onto the world for SBK, this is where you can find all my stuff. All the stuff in the bottom, that was in my ender chest, and then all the stuff on top. We need this, and that is where everything that was in my inventory, except of course for my armor, which had to be put in the closet. Look, we built this closet for a reason, guys, and it wasn't for me to hide in it. Okay, the job was to put my stuff in there at the end so you guys could open the closet and take it out. Oh yeah, those are our plushies, not heads, plushies. Guys, thank you so much for the hype train. I really appreciate that. Choo-choo! That's so good. Okay, everyone who cheered bits, everyone who gifted subs or resubbed to the channel, thank you all so much. You guys, I think it was all gift subs that time, but I really, really appreciate it. You guys are amazing. So thank you so much. You guys are so good. We built this closet on rock and roll. Okay, where was I? Actually, just double check. I'm not still. Still muted here. I'm gonna undeafen so I can do the thing. What just went red? Did something do the thing there? Okay. I thought something went there. And do I love my nephew so much? A little bit nuts. Best people are nuts in some ways or in others. I don't know if you do, so do the same, or if you do, find the sun. I have to go vampire mode in the sun. I'm fair skinned and it's mid-20s. Yes, so I am not great at. I'm okay in sunlight. But not long term. So, but I am. Oh, do you know, we're gonna walk over. We're gonna walk over and experience. Let's walk over and experience the wonders of the Nether Bridge, the Nether Grove Bridge. Which means I have to go through the Mordor. I did close the door on the way out. Like, oh, do you think I'm rude? Was I born in a barn? No, I'm not Jesus Christ. Though, honestly, I don't know if Jesus Christ left the door open. He may or may not have. It depends on the culture of the time. Like, that was over 2,000 years ago. But, he was born in a barn. Okay, we can see clearly now. The visor's gone. Oh, okay. This is going to be an experience because I've got the render distance down low. Oh, I don't actually have speedy boots on. Okay, well, we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way of running. I've never done this run now without the with the render distance down low, so it's going to be a bit different seeing the Mangrove Kingdom slowly come into focus. And then if I look back, the Nether Kingdom will disappear behind us. Oh, actually, I need to take these off now that the hype train is over. Oh, and there goes my hair. Of course. But yeah, I will be making sure when I go to Rotterdam to hang out with the friends that I will have a good amount of sun cream with me so that I can. Oh, look at that! Yeah, this is why I built these, is to get the views. I think you should have your render distance up a little bit higher if you do want to get good look at the views, though, because like at the moment it's not quite long enough to get all the views. And I think I built this one specifically with the idea of looking in towards spawn. Here, let's up the render distance so we can see what I mean. So if I do that, we should be able to see the ground from. Oh, the glorb. Look at the glorb, isn't he glorious? I know we're seeing his backside, but still, he looks glorious from here. My ancestor is Celtic and English, so ghost isn't an overstatement. Oh, dude, I play the organ. The organists are notoriously pale, generally. Not all of them, obviously, because you get all people's playing the organ. But the stereotypical organist is a man who, generally a white man, who hides away from everyone. I love that he's truly a representation of everyone in SPK. Absolutely. Like everyone, I think pretty much every kingdom got the glorb coming to him. So it is a thing. I think what we'll do is let's get over to Mangrove Kingdom. Mangrove and Acacia didn't actually end up having a good bridge built between them. So what we'll do is we'll take the trip up to the Nether portal. So we'll just make our way through the kingdom and experience it as a grounder. It's like that is, in my opinion, probably one of the most important things for Skyblock World is not just like flying, but also, oh, that was a bit of lag there. Part of it is about getting the experience of what it's like, building a world which you can treat like normal Minecraft and walk around and do things like this. Like, okay, yeah, I can't walk over to that continent over there, but I can make it to most. Oh my word. Okay, right. Well, we found Alfie. Oh, that's awesome. No, nothing that's downloaded is normal. I need to put in the shower. I need to be put in the shower dimension, so I'll be lurking while I do that. Enjoy the shower dimension. I hope the shower dimension treats you well. Actually, the shower dimension sounds awesome. Okay, so we're going over to this way. I too am incredibly pale and immediately burn in the sun. Fortunately, I don't immediately burn. I've got a little bit of I will tan a bit first before going red. If I'm careful about my exposure to the sun, I can actually tan pretty well. But I just have to be careful with that and manage it well. So, yeah, that's kind of like my thing. Mangrove went insane, especially as the wood type is also a nightmare to cut down. Oh, dude, yeah. They went... Elfie and Kitdrakes have absolutely killed it with their kingdom. I do know Elfie built huge amounts of the kingdom this season because just... that was just the way the cookie crumbled, I suppose, this season. My biggest brag, never had sunburn. Oh, wow. That's a... You know, that's an achievement still, Elfie, because, like... The thing is, while different tones of skin can help reduce the chances of burn, doesn't stop. It doesn't completely negate the chances of sunburn, so that is quite an achievement. I can honestly say that I have definitely had sunburn at times. Oh, they did a thing in here. Oh, I love it. Melanin. I have approximately 2 skin tones, red and white. Yes, I feel you there. I definitely have got that as well, but I can also tan as well. So, I don't think I go freckly. I didn't inherit that from my genetics. There's definitely people in my family which do go freckly. So there is that typical Irish thing as well, where you can get like a bunch of extra freckles when you get more sun in the day. Okay, we have our stuff. Let's go up to the Dream Temple and do the thing. I'm pretty sure it's all the way up. I mean, yeah, I could only be out for the sun for 2 hours. Then it's like, please, can I hop back in my cave? Okay, the nice thing is we don't have to work. Oh, there's leftover slime balls here. So we just need this, and this. There's probably food here. Okay, great. Now, Ender Pearl. I really hope... Actually, let's just grab a couple of pearls. And what we can do is we can just get rid of the spare ones. Ender Pearl, upgrade token, food, check. There's food in there, so I don't have to worry too much about food. Okay, we ready to go? This is... also, I didn't reset the counter. I just left the counter as it is, so it's a nice even 50. Anything above 50 today in our full counter, we know is the thing. Okay? So before I throw a pearl, deposit upgrade. First try. In case of emergencies. Ah, okay. That's really, really well thought out. I was wondering what would happen there. Beck, GG's in the 5-stream streak. Checkpoints will have reset since it's technically a new run. Oh, yeah. No, I know. It's going to be a completely new run, so we're going from the very, very beginning, guys, of the third dream. Okay, so pretty sure the third dream is down this way. First task, find the third dream. Second task, do the thing. I think it was this way. Catch you later, Elfie. Thanks for popping by. You know, I feel like it was a darker region of the place. This is all lighter. But I know all these corridors are connected. Okay. Let's try down this edge here. Okay, well, we might as well grab this. Such an impressive game. Genuinely is. It's, I think the way, like, from a replayability. Oh, Just Flixo, thanks so much for the follow. I didn't see that. Welcome into the chorus. If you want to know how your day is going, please do. Just sit back and relax. That's also fine too. I don't think I've actually ever seen a complete run of this game. I keep having to go work before Anastra finishes. Well, I apologize. There's a good chance you'll have to do that again today. If you're working today. Because I took forever last time I tried to complete the third dream. The third dream is a tough one. It really is. Especially for those of us who are parkour challenged. So yeah, it's a tough one for us parkour people, parkour challenge people. I'm trying to find the darker routes. Okay, let's try down here. Also, having normal feelings about the finale. We got a bit of yelling at chaos. Good. Very good. No, I am thrilled that chaos has been yelled at. It's hilarious. Let's try down this route. Oh, okay, darkness. Okay, is this this is the right build palette that we're looking for. But yeah, this game, I would say it's really good for, like, it's a good time game. It's a good game to kind of like come in and try it. I think if this had been built earlier in the season, we'd have to look if it was very similar to the one that we have now. I'd say probably the thing you'd be looking at is like, okay, can we do times and stuff to try and complete it at faster times and stuff? So that's the only thing I can think of that might be replayable about it. Another. Oh, does this go to it? Oh, there it is. Here we go. Aha. Okay. Right, so this is the dream. That is definitely a nightmare for me. I made it all the way to the end there. That is pretty much the end, but I kept falling down, and I had been doing this for so long that I was like, okay, we're going to have to try it again. We're going to do it another day. I was saying in Acorn stream I would cry doing this. I'm so directionally challenged that if I'm on a server with another, I get lost with about SOS and chat lol. It really is a tough. It's like getting used to traveling. Okay, I'm going to need to bring the dream dust with me because you know, this place is. I could pick my stuff. Hopefully I won't. I didn't die before, so I should be fine. Now I have hopefully learnt a few lessons from the times that I've done this before, and hopefully that means I will not be getting caught out as much. Now, exclamation point fall will start a count. Will add a count to each time I fall. So every time I hit the floor there, guys, someone type exclamation point fall in the chat, and we will count. The nice thing though is that it won't, if someone does it and then someone else does it straight afterwards, it should only count the one time, so we won't have to reset the counter. Okay, let me just make sure that is correct. Okay, if you do this first try, I'll get 5 subs. Hold me to it. Oh wow. Okay, well, thank you so much. No pressure. Fall. Okay. Of course, I don't have the lag issue any. Actually, if I turn this back down to 16 chunks, I will most definitely not have the lag excuse because this is not a server. Okay, so I'm aiming for over there. Whoa, okay. Do you know how many times I fell there? I don't know how many times I fell there. I genuinely have no idea. But I am very happy that I managed to do that without falling. Okay, right, so just lining up. I made it this far. Okay. Yay! Fell. Well, okay. Number one. Number one today. And so it begins. Though I am very proud of myself for actually managing those first couple of jumps. So, like, props to that. I did do better. Oh, thank goodness. I had grabbed my wallet after that first jump. I think there was one thing that was pretty much guaranteed. I don't think there was a danger of me emptying your wallet today. Okay. Okay. Bum. Now, I remember Trog telling me how to deal with the water jump. So I'm going to try and remember their advice. Oh. Let me take those elytra off. That changes how falls work sometimes if you're not careful. Okay, I can't believe I had the elytra on. Oh, that's funny. Cheater. Cheater implies I actually helped. Shame. 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 Actually, has Nukery... I don't think Nukery had a chance to try this game out, has he? I don't know if he got a chance or not. Because I know he was away. I'm just saying that because, like, I realized that Luke would probably do really, really well at this thing. Got a mope. Oh, thanks for the hydrate, Tezzy. A stretch as well. Ooh. Luke did play. Oh, fantastic! I'll be at a good sign because I have a feeling that this would be right up his alley. He went after Leon. Ah, fair enough. Okay, I'm gonna just time this. There we go. Dishonor on your cow. I don't have a cow. Oh, actually, I do have. That's for forgetting that I had cows. Okay, they're mushrooms, but that was another fall, guys. We're on 54. Good morning, Tezzy. How's things been? Okay. Bum. Ooh, headbands. Ooh, do we have a music disc that we like in Minecraft? Oh, okay. A music disc that we like in Minecraft, and I can play that for us. Any particular music? Jasmine, do you have a music disc that you like in Minecraft? I can pick a random one if you prefer. Creator or other side. Those are good ones. Okay, I gotta do that when I either reach the next checkpoint or next fall. I decide. Yay. Actually, I might do the new music disc because there's a new music disc coming with the next update. Okay, jump and... Aha! Okay, now I think this is like this and then... I don't remember where the checkpoint is. Okay, so it should be jump over there. So forward. I gotta call this a checkpoint. This is evil. Oh my word, that's evil. Okay, let's get the headband out and I'll go try and find that music. Oh my word, that is so evil. So many, many, many cobwebs. Okay, headband coming out and I'll go get a music disc. Okay. New Lilo and Stitch. Oh, I haven't watched. I don't think I'm going to be watching that anyway. I'm not really a fan of like the new live action versions of from Disney. It's like, come on, guys, do something new, something original. New stories, please. Okay, so Minecraft has added a new music disc in the next update. Let's have a listen to it. Woo! This is a little bit more lo-fi vibe. Oh, can I go this way as well? This is the brand new disc. It's called Bounce. And it's coming in the next update. And you get it by finding... So you get it by finding a chest in a mine shaft that is going to be... That you find in the new sulfur cave biomes. So you have to find a sulfur cave biome and then find a mine shaft there. Which means we're going to have to find a new... We're going to probably figure out a different way of getting it in Skyblock. Because mine shafts don't generate in Skyblock. Okay, so we go forward and then over. And fail again. Okay, that's okay. Let's see if I can get around here. No, I can't. Sulfur update is going to be so good. Yeah. I need to figure out how to update servers though, because... I've been trying to get the Museum of All updated to the tiny takeover update, and I was making a mess of it. So yeah, I need to figure out how to do that so I can do that. If you're struggling, would recommend trying the other path you saw. There isn't. Oh, that is another path. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll try. Think. Okay, so if I do... How do I get onto that though? No, I can't use that. Huh. I have the setup correct. Okay. Okay, that's good. So it's just being careful. Okay. I think if I go right on the edge. That I didn't jump there. Okay. Jump first before moving. Jump, then move. Come on. Okay, learning so many things about parkour. Jump, then move, which I did not do again. Spacebar, then W. Okay. Yeah. Okay, up. Let's go right back. I'm finding that... Is it like a Neo? Actually, that might be easier. Can I do that? Oh, if I can go around there. Okay. There's no checkpoint there, is there? Oh, let me out. Okay. That was hilarious. Right back down to here again. You noticed that I didn't really think that I didn't really come into this stream thinking, oh, I'm gonna be doing anything. I'm gonna be doing something else in this stream. The chorus of Fallen shot, yeah. I Neo too close to the sun. The weather's too good today, guys. The weather was too good. This is hilarious. I can't believe it. Like, I've gone all the way back down to the beginning now, and I have to go back through these checkpoints again. That's so funny. Let me out. Hello? Here we go. Yeah, so we're not going to get the nice number for our final... Actually, we could get a nice number for our final count of falls. We could get 420. Probably wouldn't be in this stream. It'd probably be in a couple of streams' time. Oh, let me just turn down the music a wee little bit there. Okay. Because I had it turned up for the track. Okay, right, let's go. Head hitter that time. Yeah. Need to do better. New Haunted Mansion Brilliant was based off the Root, not the OG. They have created team user. What was this? Oh, is this with the the games? Yeah, the movies. Yeah, yeah. I've totally fallen off with Disney, watching Disney stuff at this stage. Like, I know there's a bunch of Marvel things are occasionally popping up. I'm just like, I think okay, so I haven't watched Disney recently, but I did get around to watching The Boys on Prime. So that has been, you know, it's a pretty good show. It's a show which is not for those with a sensitive stomach. Because honestly, it's incredibly adult. It's incredibly adult. It was a reasonably good story. I did kind of feel like there was a bit of... Oh, jeez, I'm doing it again. I feel like the Time Crier, another fall from the Nightmare Mountain. You are Beck. You are that person. But yeah, yeah, The Boys, if you don't mind like particularly adult scenery and particularly gruesome scenery, it's a pretty good show to watch. It's a pretty decent show. I think the one thing that I would have an issue with is because it is so gory and has scenes of very much an adult nature, it kind of puts people off who are not interested in that kind of storytelling from watching it, and then you miss out on the fact that the storytelling is actually telling a very important story, which is basically power corruption and dangerous people in power getting away with all sorts of stuff. So it's got a very important story behind it, but I think because of the nature of the storytelling, it's not very open to a wider audience to actually watch. So I think that is one of my biggest issues with it, is that like it's got a very important story to tell, but because of the nature of the way that they're telling the story, it's just a shame that they're telling the story that way. But then again, it's also the nature of the show. The show is supposed to be fairly adult and gory. So that's just kind of like, it's just unfortunate that like the dystopian world that they are talking about is it can't be shared outside. When I'm 64, will you still feed me? Will you still need me when I'm 64? Dum bum. I love that song. It's such a great song. I think that's probably one of my favorite Beatles songs. So yeah, that's probably the most recent show that I've watched is The Boys. And they've actually, while The Boys itself is finished, they have just announced that Prime has just announced that they're doing a prequel show. There is a fall counter. Yes, Luthers, there is a fall counter thanks to the wonderful Beck who set it up last time I was doing this. Okay, let's see. Straight and over. Oh, come on. I didn't realize there was a gap there. Okay, I thought there was no gap there. Yep. What's The Boys? Saw is my favorite movie. Oh, Saw. If you enjoy Saw, Saw is definitely kind of like got The Boy, like got similar kind of like gore level, I suppose, as The Boys. Just beware that's just like, it's not just gore, it's also a lot of adult themes, aka actually, what can you say in family-friendly streams? How do I put it? Explicit adult scenery is what I'm going to call it. Explicit adult scenery. That could be a very way of putting it. Okay. Yeah. Mods love making commands if they know how to make them to begin with. Absolutely. And Beck knows how to do it. Okay. So straight over. And I jumped too far. I was like, going across. Unaliving? Oh no, it's not just about unaliving. There's a lot of other stuff that goes on as well that's very adult. And they make it very adult.
It's time to lock in.
It totally is. It is totally time to lock in. So I just needed to use the correct command. How are you doing, dude?
I'm all right, dude. I'm officially done. As are you. I mean, I guess you're still technically streaming Skyblock Kingdoms, but finales are out.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Guys, if you haven't watched, actually, Beck, if there's a moderator in chat who knows Leon's channel, please shout him out right now.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah,
dude, your finale was fantastic.
Thank you so much.
Had the time to stick around and watch. It was really sweet. Janice, my goat.
Yeah, Janice now has multiple voices as well.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, unfortunately, so Nugget, Fool's partner or spouse, was unfortunately not well to make the recording. So I asked my sister if she'd record it. So
oh, I didn't pick up on that. I knew the first part about Fool's partner. Yeah.
Well,
Nice.
no, it's not something unless you're really listening out for it. But it was there you go, chat. If you want to make something out of that, go for it.
Everything is lore if you believe hard enough.
Exactly. That's jeez. I saw Stars was talking. Stars was like as soon as my video was just like, oh, I need to go back over this with them in minute detail and take apart everything that Fool was doing. I was like,
yeah, that checks out.
It totally does. Okay.
All right. Well, speaking of, I lost my train of thought. But how's the parkour going?
It's going great. I managed to get up to I got up to the mineshaft section, and then somehow, like completely unexpectedly, I ran through a jump and I ended up back down on the floor again.
Oof. Well, you know that there's checkpoints. Did you get to one of those? I feel like the mineshaft section is past the first checkpoint.
Turns out that there isn't a checkpoint there because they're kind of expected to be indoors until you get to the other side. So
I see. I see.
yeah,
Okay.
that was
Right. I'm
like,
assuming, yeah, you know about the water streams and stuff. Those were saving my butt when I was running this.
dude, I made it. I was just like, I was getting so close to the end, but I was just struggling on that last section over and over again. That I was just like, okay, I have to take a step back because like it was getting pretty late at that stage. So
Hmm.
I had to stop there and just say, okay, right, I'm done. I will be here another 45 minutes trying to finish this section. And
Yeah, I'm not gonna
yeah,
lie. This section, I mean, I'm no parkour pro either, but
hmm
this section is kind of tough. I don't want to spoil what is coming later because I know you haven't seen a lot of the course yet, but it's
oh
oof,
no, I've
they
gone all the,
designed something pretty brutal. Oh, okay.
I've got past the glass panes. Well, I got up to the glass
Oh, wait.
panes. The other
Okay.
day I was like at the end, but I was just like stuck on the end for so long. I was just like,
Hmm.
this is taking too long, and Milkman's been waiting for way too long at this stage. So I was like, okay, that's fine. I'm
I
not going to
see.
be able to
I
complete
see.
it.
So you
So
want to
yeah,
run back the whole thing in one go. I see.
yeah. Well, I figured, do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna treat it like a proper dream. I quit the last dream, so I need to do this dream properly and go from
Yeah,
beginning
yeah.
to
No, I
end.
respect that. I mean,
Yeah.
you totally could have just skipped the first like 3/4 of this. Oof. Sorry, I'm watching your stream. Just that one spot.
That fall 69. Yeah, it's I think is I was doing that much better earlier today. It was just like it's just sometimes the brain is just like, okay, right. No, we're not doing it.
Next time I do a parkour themed 10 builders video, I'll be sure to reach out.
Have you got a day for
Okay,
me to
so
do it? And I mean
well, the
like
thing is, I already
24
did
hours?
one. I did one like last
I
summer.
remember. So,
And
awesome.
I'll have to do another one. Yeah, so this specific jump, what's messing you up here?
Honestly, do you know what? Next time I get up there, I'm just gonna shut up and focus because I think that's what's happening. Is I'm just
Yeah.
like not focusing on it. I'm just like,
No, fair enough.
yeah,
I was getting the same problem. I
yeah,
would start talking to chat and just miss every jump. So
yeah.
real.
It's also kind of like the fun thing about it as well. You're just okay.
Oh, I respect your mentality. I get tilted way too easily to just keep doing, like
Yeah, I think it's because I'm doing it on stream. It's That's why I'm able
mhm.
to kind of just like get past the tiltedness. Um, like yeah, that's kind of like how I'm able to. I've just gotten to a point where I'm like, "Do you know, I honestly just want to complete it. I don't really care how many times I fall. Um,
Right.
so it's just that's how my mental attitude with it has happened. So okay,
The checkpoints were added specifically to help against tilt. I see. Well, I appreciate that because I would have been tilting a lot more otherwise.
did
And yeah, I think stream helps, but it's still at
mhm.
the end of the day, I'm still a salty little penguin. So
Yes. Oh, dude, are you excited for TwitchCon?
I am excited for TwitchCon. Yes, just a few days away. Oh man, I have been looking forward to this for a long time. I'm assuming you as well.
Mm. Oh yeah, absolutely. And yeah, I can't wait to hang out with you guys again. And
Yeah.
like I'm definitely gonna check out that escape room that I mentioned there, because like
Yeah.
that'll be a good thing to go do. And um, I guess hope other people are good at escape rooms, because I tend to be like, oh yeah, I kind of see things. And I've done a
Hmm.
lot of escape rooms with siblings who are much more into escape. I like escape rooms, but I've had siblings who are much more kind of like zoned in and like push to get things done as fast as possible. So like or I've had a good do with friends who are very kind of like strong at that, and then I'll pick out little things here and there. So love doing them with groups, not
Hmm.
small groups, so that you
Yeah.
can
Well, six will
get
be
good
good,
pushing.
or however big our group size is. Yeah.
Six is a good group size, I think. Okay,
Nuke is
so
gonna lock me in a room somewhere and run away.
He is.
He would be right for it.
Okay. What? Oh, I didn't. I jumped too early. Okay.
Yeah, the diagonals are tricky because I think if you jump too early, you hit your head on. I think
Yeah.
there's a block of tuff above you. I
Yeah.
don't know. There's stream delay, but you've been at that one spot enough times where I figured.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I know it's that. It's for me it's just timing the jumps rather than anything else. It's like hitting the space bar at the correct time for me is my struggle.
Well,
yeah.
I will hush up here and let you lock in.
Oh,
at
thank
least for
you.
this next jump.
Okay, we can do this bit. Okay. Yay. Okay. Done.
Nice.
Done. Done. Okay, this is the easy bit because you just run at the bar. Okay, and then
Nice.
right. Okay, nicely done. I'm gonna go up that direction because this is what I did last time. I was trying to jump onto that and I ended up falling down here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, that was my struggle that time. Ooh, okay.
I'm actually not sure how to do this section because admittedly I got through this oak trapdoor bit with an inventory jam. I'm not, I don't like to call myself a Minecraft tryhard, but I'm enough of a Minecraft tryhard to know how to inventory jam, and that's very helpful for situations like this.
I don't think I've ever tried an inventory jam.
It's actually very easy as
Yeah.
far as like weird tech in games goes. It is
Yeah,
very easy.
yeah.
I'm not going to attempt to explain it to you on stream, of course, because that would be a lot. But
That's fine. Well, like
it's definitely possible.
I think I'm usually I'm usually fine hitting that jump.
Okay.
Oh. Dun, ba, da, ba, da. Onto the trapdoor. Come around to the side. And I keep moving before I hit spacebar.
Right, because you're on such a small amount of pixels on that corner. You have to sprint and jump like within a few frames of each other at the most. Okay, no, you got it. You got it. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Oh no! Come on! Oh, all that.
That's so funny. Beck, are you saying that there were no checkpoints when you first did this? Because if Trog didn't put any checkpoints in this the first time around, I'm like, are you kidding?
Evil.
That would be so cruel.
Well, the last few jumps are like very like classic Trog things, and you'll see when you get there. If you get there, no, when you get there. Let's have some confidence.
Absolutely,
absolutely, yeah.
Whether
those
it's
trip me up a lot.
Yeah, it's either I'll get
right...
there sometime before the end of stream, hopefully. Okay.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
It's right after the glass section. I would like mess up the part after it and then have to redo the glass section over and over again. That's what messed me up.
It's that water bit. Yeah.
Oh, you know what it is.
Oh, I know the water bit. That's where I was like, oh, I keep getting to the water bit and then I'd fall and then I'd have to go through that glass section again and yeah. So it's a I do actually like the glass one, but it's just so punishing when you fall down because like it's such a big distance. And then you have to get through all the powdered snow. Actually, I should have brought myself a pair of leather boots because at least that would speed things up a little bit when I'm coming back.
Oh, that would have been smart. What can you do?
There we go. You guys saw nothing.
I was actually looking at my phone, so I did actually see nothing. Don't worry.
Also, I just noticed I finished season 2 on 69 levels. Huh.
Oh, I thought you did that on purpose.
I actually no, I did not. That's
Nice.
really satisfying. Just make sure you take the boots off before falling. Boots mean you take fall damage. Does it?
Oh, interesting. Didn't think about that.
Are you sure?
I don't know. I feel like yes.
Nope.
I feel like that's how that works. I feel like it just treats. Wait, no, but then you can also press shift. I think even with the boots on to go through. I think it's like it becomes like scaffolding. It has scaffolding physics.
It's the joys of powdered snow. You don't take fall damage when you fall on powdered snow. It's like when you put powdered snow under a carpet to break fall. So I don't think yeah, it should be fairly safe. Yep. Well, I keep falling on trapdoors, so I need to go back and watch bits and pieces of your episode again because I was watching the premiere and then there was just a couple of times where just the house got very noisy, and typically they happened during some of your lore bits. I was like, oh, come on, seriously.
It'd be like that. But yes, that finale was a lot of Minimator and other things. I haven't really said this super publicly, but it's like season 3. I've got to tone it back a little bit. Season 2 was a lot of fun with like all the edits, all the crazy things, and people have no idea how much like techniques and stuff I've put into these edits. Like I'm one of these days I'm gonna do a stream and just break everything down because I have so many tiny little tricks I've done and tiny little things that are almost completely unnoticeable, but just make these videos just that much more interesting, in my opinion.
I think you should. You definitely should. And you could even do like the thing is that this like because like I'm looking at the techniques like at the videos you're doing and I'm like, oh Jesus, how does he do that? Like if like you could make. You could go into like those kind of details and how to do those things. I think people would tune in and be very interested. It's a lot
I like to think so. It'd be something to try between seasons probably because I have a lot of things to say about all the cinematics from SBK season 2. It's just how do I do that without sounding like a crazed, deranged maniac, just like pointing at his corkboard with the red strings on it.
Yeah.
But yes, I've got a lot of things to say, so
yeah,
there will be a stream at some point.
I think there is definitely going to be interest there. Like, I know I'm going to be exploring that a bit myself now with now that because like I know I want to do a tutorial series for Skyblock. Oh, spoilers, guys. But I do want to do that, so I really want to see what I could do from my knowledge as an educator.
Of course, that's right. This is literally your job to teach.
Yeah, exactly. So I want to see how I can see if I could do a better job than say like people who've done tutorial stuff before. I'm not saying it's going to be amazingly better than everyone else's, but like it'll just be see if I can take a fresh approach to what other people have done in the past. Like that's one of the like I decided in my finale there today. I was like, do you know what? One of the things that kind of like caught some interest in my early season 2 videos was that I went through in minor detail on the farms and stuff that I was working on. Like how to build them and stuff like that, and people kind of appreciated the talky bit and like going through the tutorial of how I did something. So it's just something. Okay. It's something that I've been thinking on because like I saw a clip from Mumbo recently where he discussed how he does his videos, and the way he does his videos, the reason why he doesn't do one of the reasons why he doesn't do Lightmatic and stuff is because he wants to talk about the process of how he goes from not having the build to having the build at the end, and his difficulties in the middle of like what's hard, where he's having problems, showing those problems in the video. And that's kind of like how he shows the human side of it. And it's not like, oh, all of a sudden he's got a magical looking build there. No, he shows the process, and that's also a very good way to kind of like also show the way on how to do those, how to learn how to do it. It's probably one of the things that's kind of like kept his channel so popular over the years, is because he's so honest in his process. It's probably one of the things that keeps.
I could see that, yeah.
I think Etho does a similar thing as well, because just maybe not quite as well as Mumbo, but he does a similar thing where he will show how he is going about playing the game and how he's building the thing that he's doing. So
right. Yeah. I think it's cool. I know that's not really my thing, at least as far as like building goes. Like I like to build, it's cool. I don't think I have a good way of explaining it. Like I used to make tutorials. They weren't very good. Whenever I try and do building talk on stream, it's usually not very good either. What I could totally do though is like people have been saying, the editing talk, right? Like I think I have a lot more things to say about my artistic process as an editor than as a builder, because like I could build, I'm pretty decent at it, but I know there's people out there that have a lot more ability to speak in an artistic way about their builds. And now, of course, just because someone else is doing it, that doesn't mean I can't, obviously. If that were the case, I think 99% of Minecraft creators wouldn't be doing what they're doing, because there's so many of us. But it's like, okay, well, these guys have got that down. Let me try and focus on what's more my thing,
If there's one thing that you are brilliant at, it is you are so passionate about the video stuff. And
thank you.
You've got so many.
And similarly, you've got a lot of knowledge about Skyblock. All this like really specific stuff that I think, like if it was something different, it may not land the same way. But that's very much a you thing,
Exactly. Yeah. I think it's like it, and that's like it helps. Like go for your passions.
All right, you got to nail this jump. We've been here too many times.
Yeah, I've been here too many times. Yay! No.
What? Oh.
I love this because you hear my reaction before you see it.
I'm just sitting here laying back in my chair. I'm getting more tilted than you are.
Guys, we're gonna get Leon more tilted about my playthrough than me, very easily. I think.
Oh man, season's over, time to relax and unwind. Immediately starts getting rage baited.
This is what happens when you watch. This is what happens when you watch people play like parkour and stuff like that. It's like, ooh, you start feeling it.
I know. I'm feeling it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all good though. I'm chilling. Oh hey,
Gigantic goose. What?
Wait.
Fishing. I don't think fishing counts anymore. Actually, it doesn't count anymore because I can't fish on this world. It doesn't count. So we will give you back those channel points. There may be a future world where you can redeem fishing, but thanks, Beck. But it is not going to be this world, and it's not actually. I need to turn it off at the moment because it's not something I have on my single player either. We don't fish on my single player. We don't even have a pond yet on my single player to do any fishing in.
What's even the point if there's no fishing pond?
Exactly. Actually, I should build a fishing pond on my single player, but actually, I've got.
Oh, yeah.
I've got an AFK fishing spot, but it's one of those old AFK fishing spots which does like the single block of water thing.
The like tripwire, pressure plate, like auto. Yeah, I didn't know those still worked. I remember those from way back when.
They work if you want to get junk. And I was looking for bamboo. So I used it for bamboo. Okay, let's do this. Okay, jump. Let's get back up to that mineshaft area.
Oh, look, you've got the water column. That's your checkpoint.
Are you kidding me?
I don't know when that came down, but as first I noticed of it. I don't know how long that's been there, but that's your checkpoint right there.
It is. It is. Hang on a second. I think this is
Wait,
a
no,
bug.
that's further up. Yeah,
That's a
You
bug.
know what? It's activated by skulk sensors, so I bet you probably stepped in a really specific spot, or otherwise just like banged your head in the wrong spot, and that's way further than you were at. I mean, up to you if you want to take that, of course. Because
I'm not complaining because like I want to get to the bit which I was failing at. So
yeah, like you've done this already.
Exactly.
Well, you catch the water, yeah.
But yeah, I think it could also be that we have bats. Because I think Trog has found before we finished up the server, I think Trog actually found a couple of places where there were still some bats showing up. So
they were bat hunting in the final days of the server. Yeah, it could easily have been a random bat. Ooh, nice catch.
Yeah, I'm not going to complain about the bats making my job easier to get to the end, because like the quicker I get to the end, the quicker I can get to that tough bit which I was having real struggles with. Okay, so it's just straight over there, I think.
I would say start on the log. Don't even try and jump from the stairs. Oh, never mind. You got this. You're more locked in than I am.
My head.
Right. That's always a thing.
Hey.
Yeah, the head bonks. Oh.
Okay, I definitely made a good choice in bringing boots. Miss Maury, thank you for the lurk. Okay. My Minecraft skill is probably skins and figures. If done a fox, red panda, I'm gonna get a fennec fox. Yeah, do a fennec fox because we love our fennec foxes here. They feature prominently in a video that went out today. If you did not know.
Wait, was there? Hold on. Your video, or did I miss something in your video?
Oh well. Oh, actually, yeah. The fennec fox wasn't very prominent in your video, but it was it featured.
Oh yeah. Oh, my video. Okay, yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah. No, I just had a fox in my video today.
Oh yes, you did.
Yes. The wonderful. I was so glad we managed to do a Bammer Grove ending a bit in that video. I was like, we haven't done a Bammer Grove bit in ages. Let's get together and do another Bammer Grove bit to finish off the season, because like, what we need is more chickens. I'm sure Viking was very happy to see more chickens.
I'm sure. It was very cool that you kept that going for the whole season. You know, it was really like it wasn't just like a one and done thing. You know, you actually had a real partnership there. That's really cool. I like that. Oh, that candle's gonna trip somebody up.
It probably is. I think what ended up happening with that partnership is like I think, do I need to run? I think. No, I could do this.
I think if you just, I think you just
can do that.
Yeah, you're fine. The candle's actually not a big deal.
Yeah. Yeah, I think like the thing is, I think part of that came out like Alfie as well. Like the thing is, it's happened both seasons at this stage, season 1 and season 2, where Alfie's done a lot, kind of done stuff with me, and like we've kind of like hung out together and done like I helped him out a bit with the extra life stuff as well. So like that was things and stuff that just happened. So that kind of like helps a bit with that alliance stuff there. And then Pi is just generally one of those people who just like is always up for doing something.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, even taking over as a nurse in Fool's doctor's office. Yeah. So it's just like
did not expect that. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, when I saw that happen, I was like, oh, this is brilliant. I love it though. It's just like, Pi has been, I've Pipe has been such a great person to add to the world, to the season, and I think she's.
Oh yeah, 100%. It's been. I'm so glad we got Pi. It's just seriously, it was an awesome person to have on the server.
Yeah.
Super hyped, just to that. Obviously, new members.
Yeah.
And
We had some.
like most of us didn't really know Pi at all before
No.
the season started. So yeah, we lucked out.
Hey kid, we're doing good. We've made it all the way up to the glow lichen section, totally of our own volition and not by accidental waters getting dropped, but
Nah, it was all skill.
it was totally skill. And
Yeah.
what's the count? We're at 83. Okay, we're at 83. That's actually, maybe we might get this done before we hit 100. Might get lucky.
You're gonna have to really lock in on that glass section, dude.
I
Not
know.
to be a pessimist, but
dude,
I don't know.
I'm trying to remember how many. I probably did must have been like 20 falls easily on that glass section. So
yeah, no, that's real.
yeah, okay.
I think I had something similar.
So it's just straight and then catch. Nice. Okay. Need to go.
Actually, hold on. No, because you can't make. Oh, the slime block. Yeah. There you go. I was gonna say you can't make it to the glow lichen just by falling.
You have to go forward and then catch and then fold. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, you're brave for not looking down during that. Oh, careful where you jump because there's void right by you there.
Yeah. The way I just can't. If I look down, then I know I'll just go in the direction of down. So I have to look at the vine that I'm going to, is the way I see it.
Yeah, I mean you can line yourself up and then look down, and it won't affect your speed. Yeah. But I get what you mean. Yeah, you wanna keep your eye on the ball,
whoa.
right?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
You spoke of the void. It called to me. It was drawing me down.
What FOV do you play on? Just curious.
Oh, just normal. The defaults.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, Bex did the exact same thing in testing as well.
Yeah, I mean the vine parkour is just kind of annoying, no matter how you slice it. Yeah.
Yeah. Guys, the void is calling me. The void is calling me. She has my number.
Whoa.
I know. We're that close at this stage. Been hanging out so long. Does the void have a custom ringtone?
True.
I should really get them a custom ringtone. I'm not very good at doing the custom ringtones, but I should make a custom ringtone for the void. How about Dia's Ear
Very intense ringtone.
Yeah. Well, I could do I can't do Dorime because Dorime is already taken by Devon.
That's Devon's ringtone. Yeah.
That's Devon's ringtone. Actually, if I ever get Devon's number, I know what ringtone I'm going to give it.
Getting his number, not to get to know him better, not to rizz him up, just so you could give him a funny ringtone.
Of course, like that's the joys of Devon. Okay, so line up. Let's go straight and jump. Yes. Okay.
Nice.
Straight and jump. Oh, yeah. I thought I'd missed that.
I didn't think there was slime under there. That was yeah. Oh no, you got it.
Yeah, I remember the slime from earlier. Yeah, we've got to the last section, guys.
Nice. Okay, new checkpoint. Let's go.
This is the final checkpoint.
There's a final checkpoint. Any Milkman fans in the chat are gonna get flashbacks.
Everyone who listened to Milkman's stream, we are giving you trauma now. We're bringing it back. I wonder if Trog kept a secret here. What secret? There's a secret? I wouldn't be surprised if there was a secret. It would be Trog, just like Trog, to have like a secret thing, and then you're just like, What did you do? What did you do, Trog? Okay, if I should be able to just jump straight over there.
The glass parkour is tough. Yeah, here you've got the wall to sort of slide on, but
Yeah,
you got to be really precise with these jumps, right? You gotta. I feel
yeah.
like I'm decent at it, but other things I'm very not decent at. So it kind of balances out.
I feel like the glass is got some easiness because like it allows you to kind of like line up with your cursor. So actually,
Yeah.
I'm surprised I've actually made this far and not fallen. But maybe I've just done
Here,
this too many times.
I'll be
Aha!
quiet and let you lock in. Oh, stream. I'm gonna blame that one on stream delay.
That was totally stream delay. You know, I got further than I thought I would. But I have had a lot of practice on this glass now. You think the cooldown broke? Well, that's okay. We can just we can manually figure it out. Art update now flipping between the stream and the season 2 finale to grab references for Wonderland. Ooh, yay! I bet you guys cannot wait to get access to the world download very soon. I can't say a date yet. Can't say a date yet, but well, I don't think I can say a date yet.
Very soon.
It's going to be very soon, so you guys can get into the world and do all your art literally in there.
You can get into the world and fall off the parkour as well, just like you're watching right now.
This is you guys can do this too.
Actually, speaking of, I'm debating doing this thing. I might do this. I'm not sure just yet, but as you know, there's the time trials and the ice boat course.
Yeah.
I kind of want to have a custom role in my Discord for whoever currently has the record for the fastest time.
Oh,
like once the world download goes out, because I had a couple people be like, "Oh, I want to go race on the ice boat course," and I feel like if people send a video of them playing and using the berry timers and stuff,
yeah,
like I kind of want to have a special role for whoever is currently in the lead, and just like see if I can get people to compete against each other. I think
that'd be
fun.
awesome. That'd be awesome. I think people would definitely do that.
Just as like a running thing in the background. Like there isn't really any maintenance. It's just like, oh, if someone beats the current time, just ping me with the video. And if you have proof, as in I guess honor system, they haven't messed with the redstone, but it's just like it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
It's a Discord role. If there was like a prize, then I would want some way of verifying it. But also, how could I verify it? You could just go in your own copy of the world and fiddle with the redstone. So it's really not a big deal.
But like the thing is, like it's a bit of fun, and because it's just like, hey, I got this title. It's like the way that everyone in my stream fights over first in my chat, because then they get to be the first queen. So it's just like, but like there's no other than that. It's just like, whoa, you got there first. Yay. Okay, let's do this. Yes. Okay. Cool. Okay, this is the tricky one.
Got this.
No, I did a head hitter there. Okay. We're gonna be trying to convince Fool to let us hunt her in Wonderland. You set up I think if you set up a server for Fool, they probably will consider doing that.
Yeah, I think you could get Fool to do that.
Because you do know if you try to hunt Fool in Wonderland, you're gonna have a hell of a time trying to find them. They know that place so well. Actually, all they really need to do is go into that vine forest. The vine forest is the tricky section. Yeah, I think if we'd had more time at the end of season, like Fool was talking about doing multiple games in Wonderland, because like technically we've got 2 levels complete, because the back looms could also be considered like a level for hide and seek as well. So they were talking about like, oh, we could do multiple levels. And it's like, that's awesome. Just remember, we've just got literally 1 week left or something like that. Like we worked on it. We worked on kind of like a little bit of the planning together, and like able to kind of like help them come up with a bunch of the ideas. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's the hard one.
My bad. Accidentally closed Discord. Wasn't thinking about it. No, yeah, I accidentally autopiloted and just totally closed out a Discord, forgetting that this happens to me because I'm so used to just being in game and using prox chat.
Oh
And
yeah,
I'm like
yeah.
sitting here watching Minecraft, so I'm like, oh well, I'm just in proximity chat or whatever, and then I just closed Discord on impulse, and then goodbye. So my bad.
Hey,
Also, hi,
fool.
fool.
Hi.
Food. Food.
Hmm? No, I
Did you
said
s-
mood.
Oh, mood. Oh, I heard food. I was like, ooh, food.
Well, yes, food, but mood.
Okay. All right. The last glass pane. Okay.
Nathras locked in on parkour right now.
Okay. This is the last two difficult This is the water section. Okay. Now, Trog did talk me through this. On how to do this.
Same, actually. I did not know how to do it. You have to sink down a little bit. I would say sink down until you actually go, like your head goes in the water and you get the oxygen bubbles, and then go up. And as you're going up, you have to make that jump. If you try and make the jump while you're just holding space and bobbing at the top, you're not going to have enough momentum.
Okay, I did not go down low enough. I should have gone lower though. Okay.
No, I think you went low enough. I think you might have gone a little earlier or something. It's really hard to say because I'm watching on stream. Right?
The water
Obviously,
one
I'm not
is...
playing.
Yeah, the water one is tricky. It's just, it's
The water one messes me up so bad.
Yeah. I think, do you know, I did get through one of them once. I think I'm going to just try not thinking about it and just do it. Oh, Garmila stars. Oh, okay, well, tá na látan seo agus níl siad na mé hiiscintanis.
True.
Sha. Okay.
Word.
Buckle é sin. Okay.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Buckle.
Okay,
Sin
hold on
carcador.
now.
Sin carcador. Okay.
Boom shakalaka? I don't...
Sha.
Okay.
And so, 3. Okay. Sias an seo. Trasan an seo. Okay, Glenna Ella.
Yes, Raven, boom.
Garbila. Boom! Oh, sha, boom. Boom, boom. Alarm boom. Yes. Oh, come on, Gil. Yes. I can speak English again. Ah! You kidding me? Oh, that was the easy jump. That's... I went through the hard jump and then... Oh, right. And I was just trying to get onto that little... It's just going from that...
You can do it. You can make it under 100. Well, here's hoping. We're at what, 90 now is pretty good, considering you got up to the final.
What's the statistic?
What statistic?
Oh, like how many times does it take a person to get up to the top?
Oh,
I'm not sure.
it really depends on the person. If you're good, you know, not that long. But most of us are not that good.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think the parkour is objectively that bad, but very few of us on the server are actually that good at parkour.
Yeah, think
I know
that's
I'm not.
yeah. The parkour, I don't know. Like, I'd be curious what the stats are like between across of all of us. But yeah, if I remember when I started, if I see the thing is, if I'd done the fall counter at the very beginning, or thought about it at the very beginning, then I'd have a proper statistic. But we only started the fall counter about halfway through our run last whenever I was doing it the first time. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Quicksilver Fox, how's it going? Oh, I didn't see that. Appreciate it. Good. Yes, boom, guys, boom. Lots of boom.
Boom.
We're out of hydrates, stretches, beaming them at you all instead. Yes, guys, hydrate regularly, and it's good for you. Oh, damn! Why did I not take off shift? I was crouching there. Okay.
Wait, are you playing with toggle sneak?
No, I'm not. But I just like sometimes
Oh.
I just can't help myself and keep control down.
No, that's fair. I just the way you said it made me think you were playing on. I was like, whoa, oh.
Yeah, yeah. I do.
Anantar's actually doing this all on a MacBook.
Oh God. That'd be. I don't know. Actually, it's probably fine. It's more.
2002.
Oh God, no. Jeez, could you imagine working with trying to do this? The MacBook would probably explode if I put this on a 2002 MacBook.
I think I have a new channel idea.
Miss
What does
Maury,
it take to make a
thanks for the
MacBook
gift sub.
implode?
Thank you, Miss Maury, for the gift sub to Quicksilver Fox, you amazing human being.
Woo.
Okay, right, let's do this. I have beef with MacBooks. So do I, actually. I just had some bad experiences with my MacBook Pro in college. And had...
Dang, I love my MacBook.
I must have hit something there.
Yeah. Everyone's different. Like, yeah. I don't use it for anything crazy.
Yeah.
Well, last year I edited a video on it, but that was because I was traveling, and I was determined to edit a 10 builders video from a MacBook. By the way, never do that. It's not fun.
Oh, I thought they'd be... Depends on the program, I suppose, but like I thought that Mac would be okay.
Oh,
editing.
It was fine. It's just really tiny. I'm used to editing on 2 big screens and then going to like one 14-inch screen. With
yes,
you know, a random Bluetooth mouse and the different keyboard and stuff was it was just that everything was so freaking tiny. Thankfully, like it wasn't anything where I needed to do like crazy.
Sounds like a skill
details. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, one of my 10 builders videos was edited on a MacBook in like airports and stuff, which is actually pretty fun. I'm gonna blame that on why the video didn't do that well.
Oh yeah,
I think
it's
that's
totally
really
Mac's
impressive.
fault, yeah. I did see. I had a MacBook Pro for my final year. No, it's my 3rd year. Well, one of my years in uni, I got a MacBook Pro, and I just must have gotten a dud because, or maybe I just like played too many computer games on it, and it didn't like me playing computer games on it. But I was using the MacBook Pro for that year, and twice within the year, the motherboard went. And
really, that's a lot. Jeez.
It was so surprising. So, like the thing is, I had friends who were using MacBooks, so I know they're good computers, but I was just like, okay, this is just a poor time on my part. So I was like, okay, right, we're gonna go back to PC. But I also went back to PC because the MacBook decided to break the day before I had inspection in my teaching practice, and I needed all my lesson plans, and they were all stuck in the MacBook. And I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get a new laptop, and see if I can get all the stuff transferred over to it in the store, and they were able to transfer it over. So I was just like, okay, goodbye MacBook. That's enough time for me. Oh, Val, seriously?
Oh.
Okay, right. So I think I'll be able to see, but it's gonna be an added challenge just to make my life even harder, Val. Thanks.
Yeah, you were having too easy of a time on this parkour, you know?
What am I doing there? I am just not jumping properly. Okay, we're 95. Okay, we've got 5 left to complete this. Let's try. Well, we will keep going until we win, but we want to. Oh, I appreciate the cat ears. Cat ears are good ones.
You
They're
didn't
good
have
luck.
enough stuff on your head.
Yes. There we go. Cat ears. I
Got so many of those.
This is not everything that can go in my head. Are you serious, Val? Okay. We were talking about it. Okay, I need to get my headphones off for a second, so I'll be deaf for a second. Let me just fix this. Okay. I'm gonna take that off at least, so that I can do this. Oh, thank you, Beck Rockroll. We're gonna sing now for another minute. At least it's just singing and not a song in Irish, which I don't have ready. Okay, you there.
Your Irish has got a 20-minute cooldown.
Stars, I'm not going to be able to do Because You're Worth It with all this stuff on my head.
It's happening on stream. Hold on, this is great. Wow,
What can I add to the carnage? Hold on.
The only thing that could be added to the carnage at this stage is if there was a hype train, I would have to put cat ears on for every hype level. So just observe. There you go, guys.
I mean, we could do fishing, and we could make you go.
Actually, I need to disable fishing.
Nobody do that.
I need to disable fishing because fishing is no longer an option with Oh, I should be singing. Excuse me. There we go. I will be singing and speaking instead. Oh, can I see a Minecraft joke? Okay, well, we'll take a pause and do a Minecraft joke. Page 24. Oh, this is very good because someone was interested in fishing, and this is the Fishy Funnies page. What party game do fish play? Salmon
Roulette, but with hooks.
says.
Oh. I think that's better than mine.
I like the roulette with hooks, though. That's a good one too. Roulette. If you could pun that on Russian roulette in some way, that would work really, really well. Yeah, a bagel sandwich. Who's doing a bagel sandwich? Oh, sorry. Stars is asked. Oh, actually, yeah, Stars. Yeah, sorry. Bagel or a sandwich? Bagel sandwich is the correct answer. Oh, sorry. Don't they both have bread in them? What does Stars need in his sandwich, in their sandwich? Ah! On the edge.
It's a little harder to see.
Yes, I thought I was. Yes, because I cannot see my way up this waterfall right now.
Oh, is it too dark? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've even got the
you're also in the
brightness
wrong
turned up,
scene.
I think. We got chicken patty and cheese. Ooh.
You're on the full screen cam still.
Oh, thank you for reminding me, guys. There we go. Okay,
No
I
worries.
just wanted to show you
I
the
didn't even register in my brain. It was stars actually. I just saw the message. It didn't register
Yeah,
to me
like
either.
yeah, yeah, it's thanks stars. Yeah, I wanted to show you the full glory of what's on my head right now, so that I'm
Well, it
pretty
deserves to
sure.
be seen.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Actually, do you know what's one of my favorite things that we did at one point was where, do you remember when I did the scream mask around Halloween, and then you took that clip and then turned it into a thing? I think you might have done. It might have been a year ago.
I don't remember what I did, but I remember the scream mask.
Yeah, there was something. You put some music to it, and just like it went. It was. I don't know where on earth it is. It's somewhere.
Okay. I don't remember. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, if anyone knows where that is, you can go post it in my Discord or whatever, and we can go laugh about it for a bit more. Okay. Good luck. Okay, we did it. Okay. If I could complete this all with all this stuff on my face, I think that means I get two prizes, doesn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, because like it's so totally going to matter because like this is the world download and not the actual not the original server. Okay. So straight through. Okay, and then there's no head hitter here. Oh, I went straight into the wall. I thought I was going on. I thought I was on the wood. I hit the water instead. Ah, okay. So close. 97. Okay, only 3 more minutes with all this stuff on my face. Okay, do this here and 98. This is probably the maximum difficulty that one could do this game on. Yeah, probably. Say you could. It's probably if you start playing around with field of view, then you could probably make things even more difficult. Or actually, could you imagine doing this?
I think you've already done that.
I think so.
All right, you're gonna lock in on this. You could beat it right now with all the stuff on your face, and it would be that much more impressive.
We can do this. It totally grab a wee snack there. Okay. No. What was it? 99?
Ah. I think that's 99. Yeah, I mean it's been double counted sometimes, but you know, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the I know we set a cooldown on it so that it wouldn't count. We try and avoid double counting, but it has okay, we got 1.5 minutes.
Well, let me stay for this one more attempt, and I'll have to head out in a few, so you got to get it right now. That one doesn't count. I'll stay for one more attempt.
This is your moment.
We can keep Leon here by just keep falling straight away. This is my moment. This is the time. I do not remember all the words of this rhyme.
It's beginning to look a lot like trauma.
Alright, that one doesn't count either. Alright, lock in. You gotta get at least like a little bit into the glass section.
Yeah. Okay.
Or else you're just throwing.
Okay. I'll get into the glass section. Let me focus here. Let me get a bit of oxygen there. Okay. Right. Okay. We can do this. Okay, and there we go. And okay, I'm just going to dismiss that alarm before it throws me. Okay,
All right.
good progress. Focus. Okay. Oh! Okay.
Ah,
We did well, though. We did well that time.
you did very
Got
well.
to the water
yeah. I know
Okay.
that water bit's really tricky. You gotta nail those two.
bit. Mm-hmm.
But I do have to head out. I'm glad I could catch
close,
most of
very
this.
close.
I'm sure you will get this very soon.
I'll let you know what number of falls we get to by the end. Leon, thanks so
Awesome.
much for
Yeah,
popping
thank you.
by. Really appreciate it,
Yeah,
dudes.
of course.
I'll catch you
Yeah,
again
it's
soon.
great
Well,
to
I'll
hang
catch you
out.
very soon. Is that? I thought for a sec there was Ancient Deborah's there.
Yeah, what is
Okay.
today? Saturday? 3 days. Or no, 4 days. Yes, 4 days.
Yeah.
Wednesday, right?
4
Yeah,
days. I
Wednesday.
know. It's only a few days
Yeah.
away. Yes. I
Yeah,
cannot
'cause
wait.
technically I leave Tuesday afternoon, but because of the travel time and the
Mhm.
time difference, I arrive Wednesday morning.
Yeah.
I'll be in Ireland at like 4:30 in the morning your time, for my layover. So
Excite.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get
Yeah.
to see you at that time because I'll be sleeping.
as you should, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll be full on. I'll basically be working on Wednesday and then leaving work and going straight to Rotterdam.
Oh wow, okay. Wait, hold on. I thought you were getting there like early.
No, I'm the last one to get in. So I arrive.
Oh.
My flight arrives in about I think 9-ish
I
or
see, I see.
8:30-ish or
Okay.
something. Yeah.
Got it.
So
right.
yeah. So I'll be the last
Cool.
one in. All right. Well, thanks for joining
it.
me. I'll catch you in a bit.
Yeah, of course. I'll catch you later, man. See you, fool.
Bye.
See you, Nathra.
I'm going to be just deaf for a second while I take
Little
my
letter.
mask off. Ooh. Wait. Oh, oh, my hair needs to be. You guys asked for it. Because you're worth it. Okay, here we go.
Dramatic hair flips.
And the headphones have been returned. Okay, I can hear you again. Alright.
The hair flip was majestic.
Oh, thank you very much. It's a new haircut as well.
Very sweet, very sweet.
Yeah, I think it's how much did I get cut off? I think about half of it got cut off, which the fact that my hair is just down at my shoulders kind of shows how long my hair was. It's about halfway down my back when I got a cut recently.
It's a significant chop.
It was actually the barber was really, really good about it. He's just like, "Oh, yeah, that's fine," and got it done like within about feels like 10 minutes.
Wow, that's pretty quick considering.
Feels like 10 minutes, or maybe it was 15, but it's like it didn't feel very long. It was like, okay, go through it, and it was like he is very efficient. I feel like if I'd gone to like say a salon, it would probably have taken hours. SBKers, stop being pretty. Challenge failed every day. True. We've got a lovely bunch of SBKers here. Are there any faces that have not been... The only face that hasn't been revealed, hasn't been revealed to me, and I'm pretty sure Fool has seen everyone as well. The only person I can think of is Skylery. Because while maybe not every SBKer has shown their face to the public, a lot of them, some of them that have not shown their faces public have shown their face to people in
we
SBK.
have insider knowledge.
We do. Like, for example, we know what Milkman looks like. And it's always kind of like surprising when you match the face with the voice.
I'm still convinced that wasn't actually Milkman, and that was just like AI.
It's So
Milkman.
it's yeah.
Nope. 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 We all know what Milkman looks like. They got the full Manchu mustache. Yep.
Yeah, yeah. Like Milkman looks exactly like his skin. That's just
Yep.
like the way it is. Yeah, like
The
it's
hat is actually just how they mold their hair.
yeah,
It's not actually a hat. It's literally just their hair.
yeah.
It's
So like
impressive.
Milkman
So
is
much
like
hair gel.
that is Milkman. You see Milkman on stream and in Minecraft. That is Milkman. Totally. Yeah, yeah. Totally.
So much hair gel.
Oh yeah, that's how he does it. Like like you don't really want to touch. We don't want to touch Milkman's hair like that. The fact that like he uses that much gel just to keep it in that shape. Like it's could you imagine? Okay, I've heard Milkman is blonde and mustacheless, and to be honest, that image scares me. Foul rumors of the propaganda people. Though, well, actually, we'll get to see Elfie. Elfie's going to be essentially doing face reveal at TwitchCon. Okay. Straight through the water. Let's go. Okay. Just a little jump. Why am I going? Is that... 1 second. How am I missing this jump? It is literally... like, it's 1 block.
Please tell me that they added a barrier block. Please tell me they somehow did that.
If Troll could add a barrier block in vanilla, it's like in without commands, they would. Oh, they would love to do that, but if Trog was building this completely in creative, I would imagine that there would be a barrier block parkour bit. That just feels like something Trog would do. Or a barrier block maze. Didn't know what Leon looked like till Leg Subathon. He isn't just a penguin. Yep. I think Leon did do a face reveal fairly early into season 2 of SBK. I think part of it was like, oh, whoops. I think part of it was just like they had been doing the penguin mask at TwitchCon and it was like, okay, everyone else is not having to worry about a mask. And he was. I wish, like, if I was not living in another country, many hours away, I would totally have gone and visited Legs during the subathon. I was like, that looks like a lot of fun. But like, no offense, guys, and don't want to get political, but I'm not particularly interested in visiting the USA at the moment. I would love to see my friends, but just if they go to another place where we can both go, that we can go, then like for example TwitchCon, TwitchCon Europe, then it's like yes, awesome. Also, I've got plans to. I'm going to Australia anyway, so I think I've kind of like filled my allotment for travel this year already. So, okay, should be fine. I live here. I'm nervous about trying to make it to San Diego. You got this, Beck. I think it's a bit. Well, I suppose like it can be still a bit scary. I suppose traveling inside the US, even as a US citizen. But fingers crossed, it'll be okay. But do you know what? This is not forever. I can make it over to the US when things are a little bit easier. I mean, I'm East Coast, so it still have to fly. It's true. We could all just go to Canada. Can TwitchCon North America move to Canada? That'd be nice. Or Mexico. I'm not fussy. Just good place. Good. Nice to try out other places. I believe TwitchCon Europe could potentially be going to a different country next year, because they have only booked Rotterdam up to this year, so they might go to somewhere else next year. Okay. Right. What number are we on? We have done full something. Okay. Ad break coming in a second. 108. Okay. Let's see if we can... Let's focus in and try and get it this time. Ah! Oh! That was nearly a splash, guys. I still have my makeup from last Halloween. I could totally do a new gold. Oh, you're doing gold again, Prince? SBK cosplay. Yes. I've heard of people doing cosplays of Minecraft cosplays at things outside of TwitchCon and stuff as well. So, what's it? I think I was talking to the Random Box a while back. It was a few months ago, and they went to a Comic-Con style convention here, and they bumped into a bunch of people doing Minecraft cosplays at that convention, including Viking Avids. Vampire Avids. And Box went over and he I think he went over and chatted with them. Was like, hey, this is awesome. Did you know that I make music with that? I'm sorry, do the animations with Avid. And so I missed it. So it was really cool. I don't wear enough makeup to justify buying rainbow stuff for a librarian. And just hadn't seen the streams before. I'm UK side, so some people are just way too late. Horror fan. Oh, I've missed some bits there, horror fan. I didn't know what Leon looks like till like Zublan. I think Leon does do an early stream on Sundays. I suppose doesn't necessarily mean that you can make the Sundays. But yeah, he does tend to stream during the week after midnight for our time. Okay, straight over here. Okay, we finally made that bit again. Looks at the lab coat and the wardrobe. I could probably do a look to fun and games. I've actually got that's a good point. I could technically do a cosplay of Blue. Bluefool, because I've got a doctor's lab coat from stag do that I went to bachelor party that I went to years ago. I have to keep translating because like I know that there's I don't think stag do is used or stag parties used really much outside Ireland and the UK. Okay, so jump, a little jump. Okay, now just a little jump here. Oh, I know what I was doing. I was sprint jumping there. Okay, so is it wiggle to victor? How do I do this bit? Could do pink or clover cosplay. Oh, you totally could, Vartini. It's like, do I just... Okay. Right, ads are over. Where's I love you, Rubico? Or I guess maybe Quilby, as he's English. I would just have to find out when he streams. Quilby streams once a week if he gets a chance. So Quilby isn't a regular streamer, but he does it. I think he does it once a week when he gets a chance. The best way to find out when Quilby's streaming is just to follow his channel or follow his Discord, and he'll let us know. So, but usually it'd be just evening time UK. I think I heard someone's voice. My guess is Kiddo called for him. Oh, probably, yeah. Wait, is Fool still on call? Yeah, Fool's still on call. Just there's a chance that they're probably muted at the moment due to family stuff. Okay. Ready to try this out? This is the end. This is the moment. Okay. What I need to do is I need to go down and... Oh. Yes! 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 We did it! Oh my word, we made it to the end. We made it to the end. This has been a struggle. Oh, finally. What number did we make it to, guys? We made it. Could someone do a scroll up and let me know what number we made it to? We made it to 100 and... 109. There we go, guys. 109. That is it. 109 falls. And this should take me to the chest. Okay. Mountain climb reward. That looks upside down. We did it. We did it. We did it. Okay, let's go craft our prize. Oh, yes. Oh, we still have an hour left on stream. Okay, brilliant. Okay. So, where did I put the things? We should have plenty of dream dust there. Great thing is, because like this is a world download, I can pretty much do whatever I want here. But
Congrats on getting to the end.
Thank you. Let's get my prize, which is not going to be in the world download, but it's in my world download at least. Okay, so let's see. Deposit materials. How many of these do I need? Okay, 8 on the middle. And then plus 12. 8 plus 12 is 20. Okay, so 20. I think. 20 dream dust. I am not going to bother putting that in a shape. I am just going to do the thing. Give me my prize. Give me my prize. It is the forge. Oh, that's so cool the way that drops down. Oh, Ruby killed it with this design. I think it's Ruby. That's so good. Hey, there we go. I'll take a screenshot of that there. Okay, Screen Temple is done. We did it. We did it. We did it. Now the fun thing is we could actually go back and actually have a look at the redstone and stuff and see how Fool put this all together. So let's do that. Let's pop into...
Wait, hold on. What did I build?
No, sorry. Trog. I just... Did I say Fool?
Yeah, it was all me. It's all me.
Guys, Fool
Yeah.
built this.
Mhm.
Did you not know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so good at redstone. Totally
wow,
never
that's fast.
struggled with it at all, ever.
Uh-huh. Oh, that is
Ooh.
why I'm zooming around. Okay, let's go down to just 100% there, please. Okay, that'll be fine. Oh, jeez, they had tons of space in this. Look how much space there was left over, guys. Wow, okay. Looking at this from the outside, they could have fit so many more things in here. What on earth is this? Oh, that's to block slime chunk. So this is the parkour bit, I'm guessing, in the middle. So I remember actually talking to Fool a bit about the redstone in this because they were asking, sorry, to Trog, sorry Fool, to Trog about some of the redstone in this.
100% me.
Yeah, so Trog, they wanted a little bit of a, like they had a couple of ideas and about how to get things going. I was like, well, why don't you do this? Oh, thank you, Footy. We're gonna sing for a little bit. So let us see. What is this? This is a fairly simple. This is the one. Ah, so let's have a look and see how the redstone works for the Ender Pearl Chamber. Ooh. Ah. So the Ender Pearl is sent up here. It is then sent along down here. And I'm guessing it waits somewhere over here until something is hit. One of these. I see what happens. The piston is extended and it hits the pearl, and then you get sent down below into the chamber. Very good. Sing mode is over. Okay. Had over 90k points. Ah, yeah, use those pennies. When it touches a tripwire, talk as a door sequence. A couple of days ago, I was disassociating, talking with friends to help recenter myself, and then just unprompted brought up Fool. Fool's a good center point for you, stars. Okay, so mountain reward, library reward. Okay, so they've used basically bus lines to send out the rewards. That's fairly simple redstone. That's just like a button and then extended from when you get the thing. Okay, I feel called out in a way, but like you're right. Look, there's that's the nice thing about having like comfort streamers. If you've got comfort streamers, people that you know, like they're people that you can have fun and chat about. I want to have a look and see how Trog did the dream dust thing. So these were the things that they were talking to me about, like recycling the dream dust, so that when you so does it get sent back up, or did they end up just doing? Okay, so this will pick up the dream dust so that it doesn't disappear altogether. This is actually didn't get to see because I wasn't running when we tested. As long as you remember, there are people exactly. Yeah, like that's the tricky thing, is like the parasocial side of things is just remembering that as well. I think a lot of people. I'm glad that like we're at a level in SBK where most people don't get overly parasocial. So I think it is the nice thing about SBK is generally we are at a place where people aren't. It happens sometimes, but like most people are pretty good at it. But like at the same time, like we've been changing over the years as well. Like SBK has grown significantly since the beginning of season 2. So how we've had to approach things has changed a little bit as well. But we're all learning and trying to do our best.
Redstone's so confusing.
It's I need to. I think I need to have a chat next time I get a chance. I think I'm gonna talk with Trog and see if we can maybe do a stream where we can have a look over the redstone, because they were talking about doing that with me before the season ended, but just like time. They were hoping to have a look at the redstone, so see if we can get chat with Trog and see if there's a time to have a look at this, and maybe between Trog and maybe a couple of others who were interested, we can come together. Oh, they used the egg technique.
Technique.
Oh, I love the chicken. That's a randomizer thing. So that's a randomizer for... What's this actually connected to? Okay, so that sends a pulse down here. There's a mini jester in the background.
Oh, I actually know what that is. It's a chunk loader type thing. Like if a person is there, then the chicken sets off like some sort of signal or something. It's like a... Yeah.
So there's a mini jester. So it shuffles a puzzle sequence, so it's not solved when you go into the room. Oh, it's a shuffler. Oh, I see what you mean. Actually, so this is not just like a chunk loader. So what happens is that the chickens are occasionally
that
shuffling these
Acorn
dudes.
tried to explain it to me. I don't understand.
Yeah, so that makes sense. So like the chickens basically randomly will send pulses, and every time a pulse comes down, it will go through it'll basically make this move, so that it can be at a random location rather than accidentally being already solved. That's a cool way to randomize it. Oh, I see why Trog was saying like they were wishing that they'd had a chance to color code this a bit more, because like there's cobblestone and stuff everywhere, but it's so good. They did great. I love that they managed to get the Sphinx in, because originally I think originally the Sphinx was supposed to be a different build in the kingdom. They spent so long working on the butt of the Sphinx. Eagle, you're struggling with Wonderland's art? Yep. There's a lot in there. I think the best thing to do with Wonderland is... Yeah, I think the world download is going to be very helpful for anyone who wants to do Wonderland art. I can tell you that. Okay. Those are wonderful noodles. What am I going to do for the rest of the stream? I could probably switch over to a single player. Yeah, I'll head over. I'm going to pop over to my single player and do some progress on my stuff over there. Because I think this redstone stuff, I'd rather have a look at it properly with Trog, because then I will get a better understanding of it. But everyone, enjoy the experience that is this when you get the world download. Ooh, Everett Arts, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, guys. If you guys want to let us know what you guys are up to, please do. If you have to raid and run, that's also fine as well. But if you don't know who I am, my name is Nather. I'm an Irish content creator who does an awful lot of Skyblock. We're currently in the Skyblock Kingdom's world download, which will be released in fairly soon. But if you don't know what Skyblock Kingdoms is a content creator only SMP that has just finished its second season. I have just released my finale today. My final episode today. Finale episode today. Possibly have some extra videos coming out just like for funsies. But yeah, that is Skyblock Kingdoms. So yeah, what were you guys up to today? And if you need to raid and run, that's okay. But if you want to let us know what you guys are up to, that's also fine as well. Okay. I'm gonna switch world. I think I need to switch instance as well for that. You actually do need to switch instance as well. So we're gonna head over to this spot here. And I'm gonna probably head out from the VC as well, since I'm gonna be playing on my
Okie
single
dokies.
world. But thank you for coming and witnessing.
You have a great evening.
Thank you very much, and you too. Thank you for joining me.
Of course, of course, of course.
And I'll catch you very, very soon. See you, Phil. Bye.
Alrighty. Laters.
Okay. Right. Let me get out of this world. I'm gonna switch. Which scene should I use for? I gotta switch that scene there for vertical. Okay. Let's switch to my single player, which I'm pretty sure is on a different instance. So I'm pretty sure I upgraded it to the tiny takeover there the other day. Woo! You're in Among Us with the Outliers. Oh yeah, Evan, you're in the Outliers SMP. How is Outliers going? Fool is censored? What? Fool shouldn't be censored. Rotate it over here so I can watch while taking the dog out. It's hot. I'm tired. Yeah, actually, it's very hot over in Britain right now, isn't it? I believe. I was talking to some Brits there today, and they were saying how warm it is. Okay, let me just double check that sound is still working in game. Yes, it is. Okay. Fool is sometimes considered insulting, so it censors for people depending on settings. That, yeah, I would, like, I suppose, like, when you use fool as a name, it is going to be tricky. So, but very warm. Mowed the lawn and then had an ice lolly. Very nice. Yeah, we didn't have it too hot today. It was warm. It was very nice weather. It was very nice weather, but it wasn't hot. I think it was like in around the late teens, whatever that is in freedom units. Right, so for anyone who doesn't know, this is my single player Skyblock world. It's a forever world. I've been working on this for occasionally on and off for a couple of years now. So yeah, we are currently working on a brand new area. This area is going to be my villager area. Well, it's a new villager area. So currently we've got villagers over there, but we're going to turn this into our villager space very, very soon. So that is the goal here. So we're currently turning this into a giant mesa rig is the plan. And yeah, I'm trying to get this. Just going to work on this for a bit. So yeah, chat, let me know if any of that got hidden. A jester, a cat, a buffoon, and an absolute fool. It looks fine for me. Buffoon got hidden. Wow. You know, honestly, there's clearly people on Twitch who are fairly sensitive about that kind of language. So not on my channel, but that's the Twitch be weird, Twitch be twitchy. That's okay. Has to try. Like, the thing is that there's also words out there that, like, in Ireland would not be considered a curse at all, but in other countries would be like, or other regions, not necessarily countries, but people would be like, oh, you can't use that word. That's a naughty word. How dare you? Did you hydrate? I will hydrate now. Everyone hydrate now. Well, yeah, that's the joys of, like, the internet. It's like when people are trying to censor bad words and stuff, and then you realize, oh, there's lots of options for bad words that we don't even think about. Minecraft joke. Let's do a Minecraft joke. Page 77. Let's see what's on page 77. Is Doc on page 77? No. Witch! Witch! Nope. Why is it easy to confuse one witch from another? Well, why is it easy to confuse one witch from another? Because it's hard to tell which witch is which. Actually, I like that one. I like that one. Which witch is which? Too often I think. Too often I think that you don't quite get as you don't always get the best jokes out of that book. But that is a pretty decent one. I like it. There's going to be something with that. Oh, totally. Yeah, I was curious. I was very curious how they were going to deal with it. My grandparents were from Hungary. My grandmother too. Lots of English, join English words which sounded like naughty Hungarian words. That is the joys of being bilingual. Is you can find. Sorry, Dave. It's almost 11 p.m. You mind yourself, Everin. That's okay. We expect people to be if they raid that sometimes they have to run afterwards as well. So you go look after yourself, especially since like it is fairly late. I know myself like it's okay. I'm one of those people who does stay up past 11, but I know it's not everyone does. But yeah, you go. Thank you so much again for the raid. Really appreciate that. But yeah, it is funny where when you've got multiple languages and then you can kind of like realize, ooh, right, that's a naughty word in that language. Ooh, how did they say that there? You do the same thing between English and other languages as well. So sometimes we do that. We did that a lot when I was in school. So it's a school where everyone could speak English and everyone could speak Irish. So any opportunity. Think you should be heading out before I lose my brain energy. You look after yourself, Stars. Thank you so much for hanging out today. We will catch you soon. Have a lovely rest of your Saturday. See, this is going to be one of my last streams before TwitchCon. So I'll have a stream on Monday, but okay, I need to figure out where I'm going to be adding this cliff face. I think we just bring it out here, maybe. Definitely need to do the color. Come back in here and do color soon. Okay, so yeah, I think if we just do. We are going to need to put some more shape in there, I think, but that's the start of our mound section there. The nice thing is we have all the terracotta to work with. Oh. So it should be just a case of like when we need to color it, we just grab a bunch of terracotta that we already have, and then we can retrieve the color, the terracotta that we aren't, that like basically come in and just replace it. So dye a bunch and then replace some of it. I still haven't remembered what symbol I wanted to put instead of the hearts. So it's still up there, kind of like not filled in. But you know what, that's fine. We'll remember at some point what it is. So the hearts are from the original UHCG tower. So that's another series that I've watched. Several of my friends have been involved in that. So Quilby, Leon, Code Neon, and Legundo have all been generations of UHC generations, which is ultra hardcore generations. And they've all passed the world on to each other. But the I'm trying to remember. I had an idea for replacing the heart with something new. I wanted to keep the tower. The tower I want because I kind of want to like tie it into like because like I want to mark UHC generations because I think it's an awesome series. But I want to change the symbol out. What am I building? This is going to be. We're basically building a giant donut. It's a mesa-fied donut. Inside the mesa, we're going to have caves in here of the different types of cave biomes. And then we are going to house all our villagers, move all our villagers from the old trading hall over to the new trading hall. I had originally thought about doing a mob switch here using zombified villagers. So I might do that in the future. Actually, I just got to have as a project that I can do, just to have, because like the nice thing about this world, it is a forever world. I will always need new projects to work on. So, turning around and having like a museum of zombie villagers is a great thing to have. I also need to build the symbol that goes in the middle of this because we're gonna have a symbol in here. But yeah, would it be something specific for your lore? Yes. So I'm trying to think about what I had an idea a week or two ago, and then it's just left me. I can't remember what it is. But there was definitely something in my brain which is like, oh, I could do this here, and I've forgotten. But yeah, I was watching some new stuff earlier, and apparently on this side of the UK, our temperatures have been comparable to Hawaii at the moment. So productive in the moment vampire in the afternoon. Even then, my flat is still 23 to 24 degrees. I despise when the house also gets really warm. In warm weather, it's just like, oh, if I wanted the warm weather, I'd go to it. I'd go to Singapore or something like that, which actually I am going to be doing this year. I'm going to be going to Singapore for a little bit this year. Okay, let's build out this mesa plateau thing here. Yeah. Thank you very much. It should be good. I think my plan is to come in once I build the terrain. Is we're going to build a bunch of buildings to house the different types of villagers and stuff. So, because we want to vary it up a little bit, so that it's not all just flat. Make a little village area. Maybe have our villagers roam around, which would make Trog very happy. Maybe give them beds. Who knows? Might be generous. But yeah, that's those are some thoughts on it. Let's do... Did not fill up on this. Aha. So yeah. Oh, that's why it's so dark. It's also getting nighttime. Bet you a creeper spawned down there somewhere. That's gonna be typical. What? No, not there. So yeah, that's the idea. I want to, and then I'm doing a similar thing, which here I'm trying to do the organic build freehand where possible with this bit, because like I enjoyed doing that with with the bridge, and I want to try my hand at it again here, because like just it's a good challenge to see how well I can do it, and just like come in and try that. If only you've seen the single player from your VODs. If only seeing your single player from your VODs with the community island. That's kind of all. Well, shows how much I still have to binge. I generally haven't done a... See, the thing is, there's not a huge amount of stuff of my single player recorded. So I have, I think, a couple of episodes between Skyblock Kingdom seasons of my Skyblock Forever world. So that's going to happen. I think the best thing is actually to wait for... it's either going to be the next video on my channel or the second to next video on my channel. So I've got 2 videos planned. One is to return to the Museum of All, which is a series I'm doing with my friend It's Slipshot. So the Museum of All is basically our goal to complete all the advancements in Minecraft together. So that's either going to be in the next video on my channel. The other thing that is coming to my channel that I mentioned earlier, I am going to be doing a tutorial series on Skyblock. Before I start that tutorial series of Skyblock, I'm going to be doing a full world tour of my Forever world here. And there may be a little bit of lore, just for funsies. Because, yeah. There may just be a little bit of lore, just for funsies. I'm not going to go into any more details in that lore because I don't want to give too many spoilers away. But yeah, that'll either be... I think what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to do the museum video first, and then I'll do an alternating between the museum videos and Skyblock tutorial videos. So I think that's the way I'll do it. Maybe I'll get lucky and be able to get the stuff recorded before I go to TwitchCon. In which case I'll have a video coming out next week. But it'll just be down to how much editing and stuff I can get done before I leave. Fun series. Make sure to be very clear on the do's and don'ts of the first cobblestone generator. Absolutely. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, that's basically, I want to use my... I think I was talking about it earlier with Leon on stream. I want to basically use my training, because I'm trained as an educator. I want to see if I can use some of those skills that I've trained in and practiced with over the years, and see if I can bring those skills to Minecraft, Minecraft videos, because I've seen all kinds of tutorial stuff over the years, but more often than a lot of the time, Minecraft tutorials, they don't necessarily, they will happily tell you like, oh yeah, do this, do this, do this, but often they don't necessarily get into the whys you should do something, or not necessarily the whys. They sometimes do go into the why and stuff, like some guys are good at that. But sometimes sometimes it's good to guide rather than to preach, if you know what I mean. So it doesn't necessarily work with like early game, because like early game you're kind of like just like saying, okay, here's how to make a cobblestone generator. But you can, something that I'd love to try and encourage is broadening people's thinking, so that people are like, okay, so here's a basic cobblestone generator. What other ways can you make a cobblestone generator? And what are good ways to do it? So, yeah, so I'd love to get it to get more education in tutorials as opposed to just copying. Exactly. So, I like copying and pasting stuff. That's like short stuff. That's like stuff for shorts, or that's for where you turn around and say, ah, yeah, just do a little world download, or send a schematic or something. That's fine. That's like, that works great for people. But I think true education is where you help people you actually teach people how to like think for themselves, like encourage critical thinking and stuff like that. Like that's, can I do that using Minecraft? Can I do that using Minecraft? Which I think would just be more fun. I think that'd be fun to be able to say, can I do this? Can I encourage people to try different things in the game? If not played Minecraft in a sec, the heat has kind of killed off my ability to use brain, but that's awesome. Also, I watched some of the advanced videos, but it's probably not in the order, lol, but I love the twists on. Nice. I think like with the advancements videos, we kind of like tried to tell a little bit of story as well, so we kind of almost got a little bit of light lore going on there as well. Because Slipshot, he's a storyteller. He's not only a storyteller, he's also, Slipshot is also a pretty decent builder as well. So I've been really enjoying doing the game stuff with Slipshot. And he's yeah, it's been good. Learning how things work is more important to me. That this is exactly what to do this or this. I still can't redstone, but I have done a few simple things. And I think actually the thing is, like, I'm not the best redstoner. I've got a basic understanding of it, but that's actually something that I would like to do with this series, is to expand my redstone knowledge and learn some basic circuits that can be used in logic and improve my logic, so like for stuff and things. So because I'm going to need to do that for SBK in the future. Like past seasons, I've been able to be a little bit more relaxed on like the redstone knowledge and just like reuse machines that have been done in the past and stuff, but I think as the seasons progress, I'm going to need to up my game and show that I can do things that way as well. And like one thing I appreciate about Viking and his way of doing redstone is that he generally tries to work it out all himself. Like he tries to avoid looking at tutorials too often, and he likes to try and figure out how to do it from memory or from just like his own general redstone knowledge. And I think that's a great thing to do. And I think that's where I can come in and analyze, okay, what skills are being used here? How can I encourage people to kind of like explore redstone as a thing and learn redstone in an easy way? I'm not saying that my tutorial series would be all about redstone, but like that's one of the things I did with my video there with my finale. I didn't do a building tutorial, but I went through the methodology that I kind of like came up with to build the bridge. So when I was building that bridge in my finale, I was like, okay, so I decided I figured out how to get the shape. I wanted to figure out how to do the shape. I talked through the blocks I was using for the build to kind of give a little bit of shading. How I was figuring out what different things were going on. Even just like adding in those brown mushroom blocks and stuff. That was an idea that Alfie came up with, and is like I was able to say, okay, this happened here. So in theory, if someone wanted to build in that style, they wanted to build in the style of that bridge that I built, they could do that now. They could have a look. They could look at that video and be like, oh, okay, that's I could build in that style. I saw how Anathra did it, and I'm not going to be able to build exactly the same bridge that they built, but I'll be able to build something using that same kind of technique. So I'm trying to encourage people to do that with showing people how those decisions are made. My redstone knowledge is 0 lol, but I'm doing better than when I first started. I had only a touchpad, not a mouse on my first time, so in minutes I died like 3 times to mods I couldn't see. Yeah, and that's the thing. I think that's the trick with redstone as well, guys. Like, that's probably one of the reasons why I'm a little bit not as good at redstone as I would like to be, because a lot of the time I kind of have relied on like the tutorials that that a lot of people do. Like, for example, like this season season 2 I did Big Booty 17's contraption for cobblestone, and it's fantastic. I understand how it works, but that's not the same as necessarily being able to design something like that myself. So and again, like, probably the thing that catches me out there is the thing that catches me out a lot of the time with the redstone stuff is the TNT duper, because I'm not quite sure how TNT dupers work. That's something that I need to learn a little bit more about, because I think TNT dupers are an important skill to be able to work with. Even if you're not someone who likes using TNT dupers, they are an important thing to be able to understand. So yeah, that's the dream behind the next series that I want to do. It's been something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, but I just haven't got round to doing yet. Sky, how's it going? Unexpected naps. We love unexpected naps. Naps. Did you have a nice one at least? It has to have been a nice one. Also, I finally got round to watching Marmalade and Avid's finales today. I was like, okay, we've got a bit of time. And it is interesting. I was curious what they were doing with the end of their story. And because I didn't know what they were doing at the end of the story. I was full dead to the world. Oh, that sounds like a glorious nap. Okay, I'm just doing a little flyby, see if I like this shape. Okay, I think I'm going to go back in here on this hill, because it's very square. Very square. But I like the rest of the shape. That's a good shape. That's a good shape. So it's just this square here that's a bit square. For me, it's been a lot of people who maybe I didn't communicate well with. So if I had a lot of times where people have built me stuff, not shown me how, sadly, even though I like manual, I like the grind. I think that, see, the thing is, there's a lot of people out there who will happily help people out with like building stuff and stuff like that, but like they don't have the skills of teaching. There's a lot of okay, that's a much better shape. So keep that in mind. Just because someone's maybe built you something in the past, that's fine, or maybe they've tried and gone through it slowly, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're great at teaching you how to do it. Because yes, everyone has teaching ability inside them. I think that is something that I believe everyone has. Renders, light level. So yeah, everyone does have a teaching ability inside them, but not everyone has a great teaching ability inside them. That is just a matter of fact. And it's something that can be nurtured and improved. Some people are naturals at it and have an easier time being teachers than others. But it is a skill set that can be nurtured and improved over time. So like But like a lot of people don't have to pay, don't realize that like that it's perfectly fine. Yeah. So and sometimes it's just practice. Sometimes it's just practice as well. So people improve their ability through practice and they learn some of those skills. I actually would say even all teachers, if most teachers, good teachers, are the ones that are constantly looking to develop their skills and improve over time. So the best teachers are the ones that are constantly learning themselves. One of the best quotes I got was from a conductor and tutor that I had years ago, rest his soul. But he said that every time he came to a particular conducting course which he helped run, it's over in the UK. He said he always came and he always learned something. He said, and he pointed out that he could be learning something from someone who is brand new to the craft, just by observing and then realizing, oh, that's something cool, or something, or he learned something about music from them, even if it's not necessarily something about conducting. Because when you're learning about conducting music, you're also learning about music as well. So it's never stop learning. Always be open to getting new skills and trying new things out, and that helps a huge amount with like teaching ability. And then when you are teaching, it's not about necessarily telling people what to do. It's about guiding people to discover and learn themselves as well. So, okay, let's check the light levels. That looks good. Quick check in here. Lifelong learning for the win. Yes. Never stop learning, guys. That's probably a gripe I have with Drag Race. RuPaul's Drag Race. I've got a gripe with that. They make a big deal about like, oh, you shouldn't come to Drag Race unprepared. You should come to Drag Race to learn. You should come to Drag Race all prepared. It's like, actually, no. If you go to Drag Race, RuPaul's Drag Race, yes, you should be polished. You should be high level, but at the same time, you should be open to learning. Hey, Emma. Am I Netherman anymore, guys? Can I call myself Netherman anymore now that I've left SBK? Season 2. Not left after SBK, but you know what I mean. Season 2's over. I did make a mining board, though, with just a bit of chat or visual prompting. Nice. Aw, thanks, Emma. You found me as a Nether guy. Yeah. It's gonna be there. The Nether stuff is gonna be there. It's like Spruce is also. Oh, I did the wrong button. Spruce is. Why am I pressing the wrong button? There we go. Spruce is always going to be there in my background as well. Like, look, there she is. There's the Spruce boat. It just came from Funny Cherry Man. Oh, which one? Oh, actually, I probably should say Duvid. I'm going to assume Duvid, because Duvid is Funny Cherry Man, whereas Devon is an experience. Devon isn't just funny. He's a whole experience. He is wonderful, and magical and mystical and all the amazing things that exist in this world. That is Devon. Okay, we are making good progress. We're actually about to hit the spot in the middle there. I don't actually need a huge amount of these bits here because the thing is, this is going to be, we're going to be putting lots of we've got a bunch of buildings along here. Okay, I think let's yeah, we've got a good amount of time. I love Devon. I don't get how this guy's mind works, but it's amazing. Devon is an artist. That's probably my best description of Devon. Devon is an artist. In how he thinks and how he creates. I think he has an incredible. He is I would say his content on SBK is the most unique out of any of the creators on this server or on the server on SBK. And I think everyone would probably agree with me there. And yeah, X-Ray and SBK. Exactly. Like, it's just like the only other person I could think of who would come close to like Devon's same kind of like unusual creativity, coming up with such unique ideas. The only other person who I could think of occasionally do that would be Milkman. David a little bit as well. But not quite to the same level. Because David can sometimes come out with stuff which is like, oh wow, that's brilliant. So David does sorry, I phrased that wrong. David absolutely comes out with brilliant stuff. But I feel like Devon has a tendency to bring it to just out there. It gets out there in just such unusual ways compared to all the others. And his series on this season has gone from like doing an entire invisible bridge. Who is going to think of an invisible bridge on Skyblock? Actually, I just realized Devon owes me. I think Devon still owes me. I don't know if he showed this in video. I don't think he did. But when we gathered for bringing Devon into the fold of the Grounders, this is Devon, of course, brought up the invisible bridge stuff and the chest bridge stuff. And I said, okay, come with me and I will help you with those chests because I have got I had an incredible farm which produced tons and tons of warped stem. So because of that, I was like, hey, this is from the Grinders. Here's a whole bunch of blocks you can turn into chests. And that is a thunderstorm if I ever saw one. So yeah, and then I think Devon turned around and said, "Okay, I will be your goon for the day." for a day. So I haven't actually cashed that in. I got to keep that in mind for the future. I wonder if that can be transferred across worlds. See if I can have Devon as a goon for the day. Feel like I saw that somewhere. Could well be. Maybe it was a stream. Also, I love Skylery. If you like art, her opening screen was amazing. It was some Tim Burton-esque. It was awesome. Skylery is a very good is a very good creator of videos. I feel like she did a really good job with her videos. I think she did end up deciding to take a step back from making videos, and she did keep up the streams and stuff, but she decided she needed a break from video making for Minecraft, and that's fair, especially since she's working on her animated piece at the moment as well. So she's very busy with that. But like she did a fantastic job with her style of video. I don't think there's anyone really on the server that you could turn around and say, oh, they weren't great or whatever. Like I loved everyone's style. She's in your top 10. Top 10 of okay. How many of us made videos again on the server? Actually, I think most of us did. Have a quick look at my list. Because I have a list somewhere. Here it is. Actually, there's only 2 people on the server who didn't make a video this season. And that is Fool and Pi Pi. Okay, well, if you don't count the 4 people who joined later in the season, but yeah, the of the creators on the server, we had like, it was a lot of them. Legs is number 1. Legs is fantastic. Legs does a really good job with his video stuff. Yeah. He was my first introduction into Minecraft. Oh, really? That's a great introduction to Minecraft. It was like, he put so much effort into those videos. Those videos are very high quality. I am getting close to having to get more terracotta, I think. Then you throw out Veeps, Viking. Both Vintage and Acorn are talented ladies too. Acorn is really good, but I know Acorn is... I know video creation for her is a tough one. She finds it. She. I remember, like, in season 1 as well, she had this issue where it's like she'd feel she's a real detail person, so she always finds that she has to. The struggle is the time and stuff to actually put all the detail in that she wants to put in, and it's like, so that's Acorn's tough bit, is that. Is Devin going to TwitchCon? He's not going to TwitchCon EU. Could I cash it IRL? I don't know. He could. So the thing is, he could potentially go to. I'm not going to be going to TwitchCon San Diego, so I suppose I can't cash it in there. But yeah, he's going to be. He'll be going to. I don't know if he's going to go to TwitchCon San Diego. He might. He might not. But yeah, SPK is fantastic. We're having a lot of non-mask members. Very true. I think if we go through, if you just go through the list of people, even just like from the beginning. So you have. Hey, welcome back, Miss Maury. I think my dad has ADHD. We had a quick phone call to discuss his travel plans up here an hour ago, and ended up on the subject of where to buy fenugreek seeds to make homemade kalmobo seasoning. I'm not going to guess your dad's age, but might not necessarily be ADHD. Sometimes I've noticed with I've noticed with my dad, he's not old, but he definitely has he is definitely more like kind of like will go on a bunch more different topics. He's a little bit older. The topics will be a little bit more varied occasionally. Bushy, thank you for gifting a sub to Gaeilge Girl. Oh, thank you for doing that. Yeah, so it could, just not assuming any age, but just, I have noted that, as my parents have aged a little bit, that occasionally, but my dad's a bit older than my mum's, but has occasionally been noted. Heck, if it wasn't for SBK, I would never have discovered the wonderful couple Avid and Marm. Oh, guys, if you could have only seen them starting to hang out together for the beginning, it's like, Let's just say I wasn't particularly surprised when I got the news that they were a couple. I was like, oh, okay, right. Actually, it was adorable because it meant that they were able to hang out with each other. Obviously, you know, everyone knows that Marm and Avid live on different sides of the world. But yeah, the Marmalade and Avid, I remember seeing occasionally. Before we went to TwitchCon, like we'd be like, oh, these guys are very happy with each other and hanging out a lot. Anyway, it was adorable. It was adorable. Don't think I need to go too. I will go a little bit here, down here. I'm not going to say when I started seeing those things because I'm actually not exactly sure when I started seeing them hanging out and stuff. That and the chats and stuff. SBK also introduced you a lot of female creators I now follow. Yeah, I think that's like let me see. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, do that again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've got eight female femme presenting members on the server. Oh well, sorry, it was like from the beginning of the server anyway. Eight of them, and then there's Trog, of course, who's non-binary, or agender, I think. Avid, at the time of the beginning of the server, he was out. He was not out. So, for those who do not know, I think he's come out as non-binary now. So that's a change. But I think everyone else, and then Fool was always kind of like wishy-washy a little bit. So, but yeah, like that's a good mix for compared to like, and that was like not necessarily intentional, but like it was definitely something kept in the back of the mind. Like it was like, oh, we should keep an eye out. I think we're season 2. We were kind of like keeping an eye out for female creators as well, so that we were not just like looking at men. And that's the best way to kind of go about it. It's like, yes, think about like creators that you want to play with, but at the same time also be conscious, like what demographic of people you're looking at as well. Like, are we looking at a mix of genders as well? It's good. Shelby, Drift, Marm, Kit, Ruby, Acorn, Skylery, and so much queer stuff. Yeah, so many queer people of different colors of the rainbow as well. Wraith Doge, GG's on the 7-stream streak. Enjoy those extra pennies and spend them wisely. Let's do the light level thing. We will have to come back in and figure out a better lighting system, but I think that's a job for when we're actually building on top of the build rather than for now. Oh, actually, I need to go underneath as well. Ooh, okay, that could have been nasty. Oh, Thomas can kind of square girl the high. Oh, actually, Thomas. Okay, well, Thomas can kind of square girl the high and no me is Dianak. So to look on my group, the SPK, the that 40. Well, Dini a kind Dini glassic a soul of fear. Shin, yeah, but shin hilarious. But she's shin on Glanver. Oh, actually, I'll sauce galore and show. Okay, so just so simple and show was feckle and will ochna or will galore solas and yeah, the galore solas and show. Okay. Now, so aspa terracotta agum or Craig Crua agum. So sy'n sin agum ober on otrif show agus the stiach agus cur put color. I would like to maybe put some color into one half. I think might be a nice idea if we can get this side textured and worked on first. Because if I can get this side textured and worked on first, then I'll have a good idea of what resources I need, because then I can take out the blocks and color them, do the colored terracotta that I need here, get the buildings in as well for the villagers. So I think that's probably the next step, is actually coming in and working on the build itself. So yeah, I think that's the next thing we'll do. We'll actually we'll do one half of the ring, get that designed, or get the buildings in and get the start. That way we can start getting the villagers over as well. And that way it'll give us space to then do the other side, and because we'll have a better idea of what resources I need to gather. Because at this stage, I've got, look how much terracotta I've gone through. I've gone nearly through two shulkers of terracotta, which means I'm probably going to need to get another 2 shulkers of terracotta to finish this build, if I'm lucky. So if I can come back in with other blocks like path blocks, red sand, replace them for take the terracotta out and put those in instead, then I might be able to retrieve some of the terracotta and use that, save it for the other side of the building here. I've also got that big tower in the back there, so I want to kind of like think about like the other buildings I want to build here. Vex, GG's in the 95 stream streak. Enjoy those extra pennies and spend them wisely. But anyway, we do need to finish up here because it is 23:35, and I need to go to bed and stuff like that. So let's see if there's someone who I can redirect YouTube over to today. Okay, there's no upcoming no upcoming content on YouTube for me to redirect to. So YouTube, you guys are not going to be redirected today. Also, both yours and Avid Space and community are such a safe space to be part of the queer community. It's lovely. Oh, look, I think that's the nice thing about it. Everyone in SBK. We are queer friendly. You are not going to get everyone here. All the people here are going to be absolutely supportive of the queer community here. It's very, 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 very rainbow friendly here. Okay, we are raiding to. Obviously, don't see anyone from SBK online, but let's see who's on. Not a huge amount of people, actually. I could send you guys over to Nominal Gravy, I think. Let's see. Do you know, I wanted to see if I could find. Let's check similar, or let's see if there's a new person that we can go raid. Because that's not a bad idea. Sometimes it's good to go see if there's someone new to raid. Thanks for coming in today, guys. I'm gonna send you guys over Nominal Gravy. Is he gonna be gone for much longer? He's playing Cobblemon. Is that CC's SMP? It might be. Not sure. But anyway, gonna send you guys over there. Have fun. If anyone is on YouTube, you want to check out Nominal Gravy, Nominal Gravy on Twitch, currently streaming over there. He's on that server as well. Ah, awesome. Okay, I think he's hanging out with. I think that looks like Shauna he's hanging out with possibly. Anyway, go say hi to Nominal Gravy. Grab the raid message. ! Raid all and raid sub are the two messages. I really should just do a general command for that, but yeah, ! Raid all and ! Raid sub. I can do that. Anyway, go have a good time over at Noms, and I will see you guys. Actually, I might bump into Nom at TwitchCon. I think he's going. But I will see you guys on Monday for the final stream before TwitchCon. Slansies!